Yeah. What's up, folks? Welcome back to the stream. We're live with the T5S2 Invitational up here in the dizzying, heady heights of Group A.
Up, actually, no reason.
We have Indicius over here in the red rocking Tyranids, the last best hope to save us from a second Adepta Sororitas mirror match for the finals of Group A. Another auto win? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if Indicius quite feels that it's going to be that easy. But I know both these players sort of playing for their tournament lives here, so I think it's going to be a spicy game. I do apologize for the delay, chat. We are having some connection problems, a little slow connection to Indicius today. So took a little bit longer to get things set up, and we may need to be respectful of a fairly slow internet connection here, which is unfortunate. Prediction is up, folks. There's another 5 minutes remaining on it. 88% for Adepta Sororitas right now. And we can talk about the lists as the players are going through their deployment. We are on the Ritual today. So there's only one objective in No Man's Land. That's the only objective that is worth any victory points. However, you can create new objectives by performing an action 12 inches away from that objective. And you can set up an objective 1 inch away from your unit and 6 inches away from any other objectives. Really interesting. With the new restrictions on the Ritual in Pariah Nexus, if you caught the stream yesterday, I actually just played this mission, and it lets you string the objectives in quite interesting ways, I think, with the new 12-inch requirement, but then also allowing you to go right up to the table edge, essentially, which can create some like really weird kind of bifurcated game states. We also have swift action today, so we're back to advancing and performing actions with battle line units, namely these gargoyles over here are going to be able to advance and set down those ritual tokens or do other stuff, which is nice for them. Indicius, by the way, has taken locked or fixed secondaries. He's locked in established locus and engage on all fronts, which is kind of I'm going to be honest, I think this is a little bit of a spicy take there. Established locus is obviously a fairly good, but largely scores in the center. Adepta Sororitas, a little bit less like the Space Wolves that he played in the previous game that we streamed, are high model count. So they tend to have the bodies to be able to screen out their backline. So getting deep strikers and getting things into the Sororitas backline is difficult. Similar problem with engage in all fronts. You can score engage in all fronts in probably 3/4 fairly easily, although it's very difficult to get the 4th if the Sisters player is trying to stop you, which obviously, knowing Indicius' secondaries, Faye is absolutely going to be trying to do. Adepta Sororitas here on tactical objectives, however. So, interesting that Indicius is elected to basically just windmill slam in those fixed secondaries. He does have the Swarm Lord in his list, so he is getting some command point regeneration regardless of the secondaries that he's chosen. He doesn't need to rely on tactical discards in order to gain those CP. But we'll see if he's relying on it.
One of the scouts, the one with the Dominions.
Yep. Tyranids over there.
Yeah, if the audio
as well
changes, it's because that
is it on your turn or on mine?
The audio compresses when I speak.
Because I have to make sure that they fit
so
there.
that I'm not talking over the background audio.
Okay.
If it's too distracting, I can turn it off. But it helps it so that I'm not yelling over the players. All right, so let's talk about some lists here, chat. Exclamation point lists in chat, by the way, if you want to take a peek at those. You can also find all the information about the tournament at tts4dk.com/invitational. Indicius over here on the red side of the table running a Crusher Stampede Tyranid list. So this is the only Tyranid in the Invitational, and relatively spicy build, I would say. Certainly unique. It is running double Tyrants. So a Foot Hive Tyrant, a standard Foot Hive Tyrant, as well as the Swarm Lord is also getting sent down over here. So we have free stratagems available, or at least discounted stratagems from the Hive Tyrant itself, plus the additional CP bonus from the Hive Tyrant.
Neat.
We have a Nero Tyrant. He's leading a unit of Zoanthropes right now to give them their +1 to hit, so make them a very effective ranged platform.
Yeah.
We have a unit of 10 Gargoyles plus a unit of 10 Hormigons that can benefit from the swift action mission rule, plus a single Biovore, 2 Execritons, 1 Haruspex, 2 Maleceptors, and 3 Psychophages. The Psychophages are probably the most interesting inclusion.
Should be fine.
They're relatively tanky
So
for their points value. Now that they're 95 points,
Yeah.
they're actually relatively inexpensive, and they have a 5+ feel no pain, which makes them pretty tough to kill, so you can use them sort of aggressively as kind of just utility units.
So conservative.
They also get the benefits of Crusher Stampede, obviously, so that's that's very nice in addition, and they make the large bricks, these big, huge monsters, tougher to kill with a 6+ feel no pain as well. So I do like the inclusion of the Psychophages. I definitely think in the past, at the launch of the edition, in the Index version, these guys were unplayably trash, but the last couple updates to the Tyranid faction has made them much better. They also have a devastating wound melee attack, and so they can randomly just plow mortal wounds into somebody, although generally speaking, they are probably not going to be doing too much damage with that melee attack as well. Moving on to Faye's list. She is running a Bringers of the Flame detachment, rocking a Canoness with Fire and Fury, a Palatine with a Righteous Rage. Oh, looks like we're rolling to go first here. Deployment has been completed. And that is Indicius taking the first turn.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sure want to do that.
Yep. Do you have any scout moves?
I have none.
Alright. I am very tempted. Let me put the time on me. Very tempted to just run forward. Everything like moves like 8 and 9 and stuff, right? 8,
Yeah.
8. I think if you shoot an immolator, I don't care. So I think the immo goes. Oh, it's gonna be a bit awkward of a movement. 2 inches here. And then I have 4 more inches. And by 4 more inches, I mean 2 more inches.
Ajax, you gotta be quicker on the drama, guy. Too slow over there. So I think Faye would like to have gone first here. Obviously, the Alpha Strike and the table position that the sisters can sort of set up if they are going first, and they is extremely strong for them. Tyranids, I think, are going to have a tougher time using this table position to their advantage. What you really want to be able to do going first is be able to set units up either down here, sort of in this corner of the ruin. I guess I can turn my telestrator back on. If it will work today.
I'm gonna scout these forward. Just the full 6 inches.
Yeah. So in this area of the table is a good place that you can hide from aggressive sort of ranged attacks from this angle.
And that is all.
However, it's difficult for the Tyranid monsters to get there. The other thing that you want to do is be able to hide units sort of in this pocket in here. This is another position where you can be relatively safe from enemy attacks, and that is another thing that the Tyranid monsters are going to have a tough time with. So this big Crusher Stampede list having a little trouble sort of taking advantage of that first turn, I think. You can hide a couple models inside this pocket of this ruin right here. You can certainly protect maybe the Zoanthrope unit.
The clock is broken for me. Oh, what is going on? I couldn't click it, and I was like blinking. Okay. You know what? Yeah.
120, please.
1 sec.
Yeah.
About
Did not react to my clicks.
Yeah, how do you lower the clock? It should be about 120 or 115.
See if I can do it. No, not like this. Oh, come on, clock.
Welcome back to the stream. We're live with T5S2 Final, who has played many a different faction over his time. We have over here in the blue, in the red, spicy matchup for he regretting his aggressive placement. This game is on such a nice edge that overextends a little against defeats their screen. Right on the board. 1 Exorcist to shield and a 4 in the Miracle Pool. Almost assuredly auto kill. I think if anybody can figure out their way out of this matchup, it will be him.
He is within 12 inches.
All right, Crisis Averted Jets.
12 inches.
That's unfortunately a symptom of a laggy connection. One thing that can happen is the tabletop simulator,
We're moving.
if it is lagging, will continuously receive inputs from whatever's going on,
Good.
and that can mean that you accidentally input. If you're clicking the clock at a point where you get a lag spike, you can accidentally it can receive a reset input, which is incorrect. So fixed it though, so we are all good. Looks like Hormagaun's running up to the center of the table here. Indicius going first, obviously.
Actually, hold just the one. Oh, fun.
We've got that nice swift action so they can advance up into the center of the table and perform establish locus. This does mean that the Hormagaunts are going to be going down. Interestingly, it doesn't appear that Faye has screened this back corner, so I think that maybe a little minor oversight there. In the positioning of the simulator. It's probably going to allow a Spore Mine to drop in there and score out a small version of Engage on all fronts, but obviously it is important to remember that it's harder to, or it's impossible to sort of overscore your secondaries later on in the game like you can with tactical objectives. So if you are taking fixed objectives and you don't score the maximum in a turn, then most often those are points that are not coming that are lost forever. So we're going to be using the new Crusher Stampede stratagem here to move the Maleceptor through the ruin wall there. It has to roll to see if it gets battle shocked, which obviously I don't think is going to be a huge difference because it's not on an objective. But that does allow Indicius to push forward into the center and force the engagement on that Maleceptor.
Shoot.
Using the Assault Aura off of the Hive Tyrant to advance and shoot with these Zoanthropes.
Okay, I don't need that many people to shoot him. Maybe not. I don't care about the... We shall just be sneaky for now. So 7 from here, 3. So it will be fine right over there. Your third range with these idiots are 21. And
I think you pretty safe there from them, yeah.
thinking
Actually,
12. And
you are, if you're in top down, this is not the actual line. The actual line is a bit awkward. Best line I would get with this would be this right now. I would very much see you like that.
Yeah, that's fine. No, actually, don't do that. I'm just gonna hide ourselves on arms because that advance score was not the best in the world. Move. Yeah, get to. That'll be fine. Just your fat ass needs to go behind because you're slightly faster than these guys. There. Yep. Exocrine does not have any good lines of sight, so he will advance for now. That is an 11. We'll just move up over here for now. Psyche over there is gonna run. Yep, my arm is not going that fast today, but it's fine. Come 9 up here. This guy is just gonna tuck and hide into here. Midway, not the way to the mode. Midway. No, that's his one that he carries around. Swarmy is. This Bioforce is gonna tuck right in here. Swarmy will be right behind him. This guy will advance. He wants to go fast. 14. Right over there. Okay.
Your walkthrough walls doesn't work in charge, right?
No, it does
Only
not.
move.
Only
Okay.
in my movement. So I think I can see your feathers here.
It's touching the point, so absolutely. Oh, the Cascadator. Yes, absolutely.
No, you're touching the point.
Yeah, I'm touching the point. I don't care. You can shoot me.
No, I can't shoot you from there. Never mind, it's fine. So, yeah, you'll be fine over there. Okay, so that's that. So, shooting action over here to do that. Tyrant is going to action over here to drop me a marker.
Sorry, to do what? Oh, to do establish. Yeah.
He's just going to put it right over here.
You are not touching the middle unless the metal scepter is the one. No, he advanced, didn't he? You can't do your action here.
No. Should
I
have.
think you need like a 2 for that, or 3.
Give me a sec. Alright. Yeah, okay. I would just spend my CP to roll it then. Gonna measure that exactly to the beginning, so. Yeah, there we go. But, so, get right over there.
You cannot be on the statue either.
Wait. This guy. There we go. Idiot.
It looked like you need a 3 though, actually, with this one, because
He
you.
was right here.
If you pre-measured that,
Yeah, I should have pre-measured it.
you should have been able to. Yeah, you're right. Assuming you were touching the wall.
Yeah,
just get a
it
copy
was
here.
definitely touching the- One of them was touching the wall.
No, 12 wouldn't get you here.
Oh boy.
Maybe from here. Like I'm gonna if it
Yes,
was you
I'm-
intend to put it in a position where you could, that's fair. But this is not 12 away from there, I don't think.
I guess I measured it to the statue. But it was right here.
I think even with through the statue, you wouldn't be able to. Like,
Well, yeah, you
just
would be
needed a
able
3.
to. The statue is kind of the reason,
Oh.
so never mind then.
No, see.
Okay, so
Proper
then
no just doesn't get you there.
uh,
I would tell you could replace it, but the problem is now you know that you went first, so it's really awkward because you probably wouldn't have put them.
I'm just going to back them
There.
up. Because if not, I would have put them right behind the Dampkin.
Yeah, of course, that is perfectly fine. And you don't have to.
They would just be right
I guess
behind
you did
them.
already CP rule into specifically a 2, so
Yeah,
that's a bit
so-
awkward now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna be struggling for CP in this game. Anyways, Tyrant is dropping a marker over there. Okay, Biovore is going to
It has to be
pop out.
exactly 13, so you have to be a bit closer.
That's
Exactly
15.
12, sorry. Yeah, exactly 12. It's like not at least 12, right? So the middle part has to be.
There's a 12 and within 1 inch of him, but let's just put it on him then.
Yeah, it has to be on him. Like, here's 12.
I will lift him up. Yes,
It's fine like this. Oh, it's floating. Never mind. Maybe it's not fine.
just
Oh.
drop it out.
Oh no, it's sticking. Oh no.
Grab it.
I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
You can just put him wherever you wanted him specifically there, because you had like way more
He was
movement.
here.
Let's place this one first and lock it, so we don't get the sticking issue again.
There we go.
Oh, pitch is exactly here. If you want to drop it.
Yep, small me over there.
Ooh, lock it first. Lock it first. There we go. What? It's not. There we go. Now it is.
Small
Go.
me over there. I mean, so Tyrant over there. That. This guy's gonna make a mine. Let's put his mine. This is mine. He's gonna shoot it. Yeah. Okay, so over there.
So no established locus is really unfortunate. That is that's a big loss for Tyranids here. But nice engage on all fronts is pretty good.
Definitely not. Maybe there. Yeah, maybe there.
Yep.
You could put it here if you want to. Oh,
Yeah, and
definitely.
the consideration here, because the only requirement for the engage on all fronts in order to score out is that the spore mine is not within 6 inches of the center of the table. So the consideration there is that units can't end advance moves within 6 inches of the spore mine. So placing it in the center of the table here actually
Actually, I don't think that's a hole.
heavily restricts where a lot of these sisters units can move. And it's actually one of the reasons that I think
Just put it over.
spore mines are really good currently. Sisters, some Tau armies like Monka Tau, A bunch of advance and charge armies, things like World Eaters, Orcs, all of those get impacted by this Warmind's anti-advance aura, which is huge.
Into your emulator.
Yep.
So D6.
Sorry, can he advance? Does he have assault? Oh, from
Because
the
he's
high
near-
nice. Yeah,
near
yeah.
the Tyrant. D6 plus 3. That is 5. It's on 3s. 6 is Water Wound. Wounds on 4s because you have, for some reason, very tough transports.
The kind of transport with the that have like 5 capacity and can split squads and stuff are almost always 10.
Okay,
What?
2 saves, -1 because of cover.
Yep, 4 ups. I am just gonna roll them. I make both.
It's also just a marker down, and that's me. Your turn.
Wait, thank you. Timer on me.
And yet,
I still can't fucking click the goddamn clock. What is going on? There we go. Okay, new dice. It's a
engage
5.
for 2.
Yeah. And then I get... these do not get me a flag because they're not on a point. No one gives me any flags, so I just get 1 dice. I draw my secondaries. Area denial, engage on all fronts. Area denial. Oh, could you have like put that Maliceptor a tiny bit further back? That would have been really nice of you, actually.
Well, that's as far as it could have gone.
All right, engage. Can you do engage turn 1?
I gotta get rid of a Maliceptor here in order to score that area denial out. Emulator 1
Kind of do it if I charge to your side.
does have a Dominion squad, so 5 Melta Sisters in that one. The other one is just Palatine and Sister Novitiates.
Easy. I could just get
So we
smaller.
could force the or push the Dominion squad in there. Potentially trade up a Dominion squad in order to
And-
score out that secondary.
I mean, that's a 5 advance, which I have laying around.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the wall.
All right. What is your strongest Overwatch?
Zone groups.
They have no lethals, but they just have D3 plus blast
They
shots
do
each.
have lethals because of the Tyrant.
Right. Of course. Is my cursor so big? I have to be past this line to shoot one of you without dying horribly. Which I can be. Okay, so, that means I will go for the movement phase. Someone needs to sit in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna spend a CP to let that immolator advance and reroll advances and also advance and disembark. First try. That's a 1. That gets me definitely not far enough. So I will reroll and let me just see what kind of distance I actually need to get here because I'm gonna use a miracle dice. 18 gets me here. 21 is a 6. And then 2 more would be a 5. So I'm gonna just move it here, and I'm gonna see if I can actually put down my girls and all shoot you. And if not, I'm gonna use a 6. Just figuring that out. But I do believe that should be perfectly possible with just a 5. Oh, I can just shoot at the Neurotyrant. What am I doing? I don't have to shoot at you. That is easier. Okay, yeah. With that, actually, I don't need a 6.
This is so aggressive. Oh my god.
But 2 would have been enough, I think.
We did score engage or draw out engage in all fronts, which definitely incentivizes this kind of play, but we're going all the way up there. Not having lethals is shooting phase only. No, the Hive Tyrants, their updated aura is just while a Tyranid unit is within 6 inches, it has assault and
Take
lethal.
that. This one shoots at the Hive Tyrant. It cannot shoot at the Neuro. That
Doesn't it's not phase locked at all.
Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Alright. Do you wish to do any Overwatch shenanigans?
6. Yeah, that the
I
Tyrant
get
is gonna
-1 from this one, right? With someone within 6.
Yeah,
But I'm
you
not,
should.
so.
Your hull
There's
might
one.
be measured. No, I better lock into him. In some places.
Both is above 6 though. No, I think the measurement is correct. I think it is slightly above 6. I can go a tiny bit more here. That should be very doable.
Okay, the Tyrant is gonna tell the new Beast Bunch to shoot them.
Yeah, so only the newer Tyrant can shoot, right? Because everyone else can't see.
D6. This, you can swap the time over to me until
Yeah,
it's done.
Oh, okay, that might still be enough.
It's 8. Your toughness, he will wound you on 3s, I believe. He's only strength
5, right? Yeah.
So that is, only on 3s.
Ooh.
Minus
Nice.
1 ignores cover.
Yep, I'll roll 3 of them. Kills 2 of my girls. I live with that, and I will pass the last one.
So that did eat a Dominion.
So it kills 3 of them.
Oh, that's the right. It's AP1. Shit.
Oh, yeah, wow. It's 2 Dominion Flamers.
No,
So you wanna
I'm happy there. So that
pay for a CP reroll there, but basically it didn't cost Indicius much since he used the free strat on that.
dice back because I have.
There's not really too many other Overwatches that are that exciting unless the Seraphim get stuck in.
That's the Overwatch gone.
Yeah, just put the cock on you if I accidentally clicked it on me.
What do these Dominions want to do? Someone needs to do my own little objective over here.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that move, to be honest, chat, for sure. Especially with the area denial on the table, so you expect to have that immolator move up into the center. The center's also really awkward for both players to fight into because of all of the weird line of sight blockers in the middle. Obviously, we're on map 8 today, so there are these 4 ruins, and you can set up in a position, over here, for example, where the zoanthropes can't hit you, even though you're right next to them.
So, oh god, my big lines are gonna be the end of me. This stuff I need to go to shoot you. So, this immolator needs to move not a whole lot. This one needs to move 18 if I want to not be fucked up by that. Advancing the immolator. 5, nice. So it goes 20 inches, which means it can go here. 12, and then 8 over here. I'm gonna just pivot it and move 6. Or do I want to be in melter range? Doesn't mean you're gonna murder me, but who cares? Am I melter range like here? Could you tell me? Can you measure that? Because I don't want to move the... No, I'm not. Okay,
10.
so I need to go all the way over here. That is in melter range. Gonna go a bit back because there's no reason to be any further. Cool. Also blast the psychophage, but I think I just genuinely do not give a fuck about that thing. Let's advance the novitiates. By 2 they will advance. No, they don't have the second banner, that's the other part, so it's 52, so they're not gonna get me engaged. Gonna break through the wall. How much does this thing move? 8?
Yep.
And I have to end how close to the spore mine for it to explode? Oh, it can't go through the wall. Perfect. Okay, that is good to know.
I have to advance it.
Yeah, in that case, we're just gonna huddle these into the... You can't advance the charge.
Oh,
So
if you get within 3 inches of it, it blows up.
Alright, then I'll just go here so I can flame it.
Yeah, this map's also kind of perfect against knights, right? Because it
For this Cassie,
breaks the terrain in a bunch of small pieces instead of big ones that they can just tow into and see out of.
any way I can...
Definitely, I think my favorite out of the new block, which is good because I think it's also the most experimental.
Be stuck, which is gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna move the Cassie first. Let me see how much I get. So I get at least 14 with a 1 advance, which means 3 inches here. 11 gets me here. And then I would need another 5. So at 6 inch advance would be needed to shoot at your Maliceptor with that little detour. Which I think I'm just not gonna care about, so I'm gonna roll the actual advance roll. Okay, or I just roll a 6 and I get what I need. Perfect, beautiful. Miracle dice are overrated anyway. Alright. Then the Paragons will just go here, be happy with their life. Be ready to fry some bugs as soon as it's needed. Oh, you know what? Morven's gonna be probably here, because she's gonna get free miracle dice. Can you shoot me there? Oh, you can. That's unfortunate. Really wanted to kill that Spore Mine with Morven, but... can you even shoot me? You have a soul, right, and everything, so this one can move all the way here and ruin my life, yeah. That is very disappointing. No.
Getting those Spore Mines with Morbin is a funny way to use those for your own resources, because Morbin will generate miracle dice off of them.
Probably not flying anywhere. Someone needs to kill these Hallmark.
Didn't even think about that. Sometimes there are situations where you play like Purge the Foe or something, and the Spore Mines can actually be
blast you
actively a liability.
and the wall.
Didn't think about Morbin Ball generating resources off them. That's funny.
Would get me on this point next turn. I think I actually like that, so I'm gonna do that. What do I need to get there? Okay, very easy to get there, so I just need to be like here. To kill you, I probably need like a 4, to be honest. I'm gonna just roll it. The 3. That might get a bit hairy, because that is 18 inches. This, oh, you're way longer than I actually thought. I forgot about that. You have the big tails. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, we can easily get there. Cool. Ellie will do a rotato. And everyone else will literally just chill behind this wall. Simulator is just a little bit in the way. Okay. Then this Triumph will just move forward like so. Shouldn't be visible. No, the rune is bigger and it's gonna do the action to make that objective. I still need one thing within the middle of the area denial. Advancing this Cassie. 5. It was 18 max. Gonna have to go around this stupid rock. 5 inches. Don't see a reason to be any closer than I have to be. Hive time moves what? 8. So this would be an 8-inch charge. Ooh. Well, so be it. And then the second Cassie. Actually, let's turn this around. Like so I have more space for the second Cassie because I have plenty of movement left over. Second Cassie advances, also by 5. We'll just chill here. So I'm gonna shoot the Mally. The minions. I think screening is like completely pointless here anyway, so I'm just gonna advance them. 5, so they just go 11 total. 10. like so. It does mean I wouldn't have anyone fully in here, so I can't do that, so they're gonna have to wait behind the wall. That is annoying, but so is life. And I think that's everyone. So with that, I am going to go into shooting. So let's start with this immolator over here. Actually, no, let's start with this immolator over here. I'm just gonna shoot everything at the Maliceptor. Do I ever shoot at the Psychophage? Yeah, Heavy Bolter might go in the Psychophage. No, I want you on 5s as well. You don't get cover. Nah, I'm gonna shoot at the melee. This one can still shoot at the Psychophage if I need to. Okay, Heavy Bolter first. Oh. 3 hits from sustained. No wounds. And then the Melta. 1 hit. Your toughness 10, right?
Yep.
Oh, 11, so it's on 5s. Nope, no Melta damage. Okay. And Hunter Killer Missile. Hits you. That one wounds. Maybe 3.
Wow.
You are good.
Enough maps or missions that could be part of the tournament experience to pick between 2 missions and 2 maps based on attacker defender.
Shot the Psychophage.
No, I said I wasn't.
I think potentially.
Just shoot the Psychophage? No, I would you both on 5s anyway.
Well,
I don't think that would be feasible in an in-person event.
no, wait, on 5
Thanks,
because you
yeah.
also
So
It didn't move anyway.
I don't know how much traction you'd sort of get out of that because
Here and
resetting the mission and terrain every game would be a lot.
the Psychophage, because actually this one can't shoot at the Psychophage, can it? No.
The terrain especially is like a
Shoot
10-minute process sometimes.
first because it only has 1 target into the melee. With everything, including the Hunter Killer. This one is not within 12, so Heavy Bolter wound you on 6. Okay, all hit, not bad. 2 saves, AP1, no cover.
2 4-ups.
You are good. 8 shots from the big gun. 7 hits, 5's rerolling. Oh, 2 saves only. That is 6 damage, however.
Yeah,
You are
he's
not in
down
range
to-
of a Psycho. Yep. And then Hunter Killer does hit. Does not wound. Okay.
6, so he's down to 8.
Second cast as Cassie over here shoots at the melee. Same situation. I'm not gonna shoot the Hunter Killer here. This one has a good chance to survive, so I'm not going to. 1 more 4-up against the Heavy Bolter.
You think which one? The one at the back or the one in the front?
Back. Not within 12. I have 6. Okay. And then the big gun. Two more saves. God, these rolls are terrible. Take 3 more. That puts you down to 5. And I'm gonna roll the. I didn't shoot Hunter Killer, but I do have a Stonebolter. Nothing. Okay, which means the last Cassie will have to unload into the melee as well. Fuck the Psychophage, everything, no Hunter Killer. Bolter.
Get kind of a little close here. Not insignificant chance
That is
they actually loses out on the
Oh, did he fail both of them?
on the
gun.
area denial. Should be unfortunate.
For 3 more saves.
3 more saves. Yeah, I'll spend a secret to reroll that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
If he was down to 3, right? He's at 0 from you.
Down to 1.
1, right. See if the Stonebolter can do it. Okay, should
Could we get a tank shock in there? I don't know.
We'll shoot at the melee. Don't want to give this
We
squad.
still have a flamer.
That. I really don't want to give them death wounds for that, but no, I need the death wounds over here. So instead, I guess I'm gonna shoot the immolator here into the melee.
So interestingly, Faye has abandoned her back line. She does have Enid in deep strike, but that's probably going to be pushing forward.
2 hits.
And Indicius does have a lot sitting in reserve here. If Faye leaves her back line open, these gargoyles could just sort of occupy this back corner
Where the big gun goes.
and score a bunch of points every turn.
So Malta.
Downside, obviously, is that I think Morven de Ball could maybe pick them up on the crack back there.
On force. Rerolling. 2 saves. AP4.
Yeah, they are 2 in length. Okay.
Yeah.
2 4 ups.
5 ups. It's AP4. But doesn't
4
matter.
ups. I'm a 4 up invul.
Oh, you have an invul. Okay, gotcha. So 1 has failed. I am gonna pluck a 6. So you take 8 damage.
Yeah, I get a 6 up heal. 6 up heal, no pain.
Yep.
Yeah, just give me a sec. My dice is not being.
I'm not gonna put that time on you. Not your fault if they're going slow. You had 8. It's plus 2 damage from
And
Melta.
the dice is just.
You have 7 right now. You have to roll 1 more.
Save
Okay, you
any.
take all 8. Nope. Okay, that is good. And then the Hunter Killer. It doesn't hit. That is expected, but still kind of disappointing.
Almost knocked the Hive Tyrant there. That's unfortunate.
Again, yeah. 3.
I hate 6 up heal, no pains.
Alright, now that actually is interesting. I think that means I'm gonna remove cover from this, but doesn't matter. I think Deer Cannon's Iron is gonna blast at the Hive Tyrant, whereas Melly's still alive. I could also blast the Melly. Okay. We're going to give
So the Canoness does have
I can just
a Brazier.
We're not doing 3 death wounds. I'm gonna just grenade the stupid Hive Tyrant. Let's go.
So she may use her free strat to
2 mortals. Wow. Please be so kind and
range?
die.
No. Probably will.
So Hive Tyrant in range should be grenaded.
Oh, was he not with an 8? Oh, he's not with an 8. You're right. I forgot.
Son of a bitch.
Well, do I?
Well, if you want to grenade them, I'll put that 2 6s on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I grenade the Neurotyrant because that is like I did say I'm gonna use it. So, okay. Then. Oh, this makes it so hard. That was such an easy turn, and those 2 6s really kind of ruined that. But I shouldn't be complaining. You didn't get a single 6. So, yeah. Iron is gonna death wound these guys. Iron is gonna shoot at the Hive Tyrant, and the 1 is gonna shoot at the Mali. The last one can. This one can definitely see. The other one, I'm not sure. Yeah, the other one can't, I think. So the other one shoots at the Hive Tyrant too. I'm gonna have to actually spend my money for that because I did grenade. Okay, so we're gonna have Iron go. 3 shots. That is disappointing. Luckily, one of them is death wound, so you take 2 damage on the Hive Tyrant.
Immolators, I don't believe, are one of the very few tanks in 40k that actually block true line of sight.
They're going into him.
No, that's a second.
So I think that there is a line of sight that would be...
That kills him. Okay, that means the second domain shots are lost.
Yeah, something like this.
Through
these treads.
Taking this sweet time.
Even if the Maliceptor wasn't too tall, and I have no idea if it is.
Explode. Okay.
Goodbye.
And then the one dominion into the melee.
Very difficult to block line of sight with models.
Right, it's not that.
Outside of some very, very specific
There we
circumstances.
go. You take 2 death wounds. So that thing is also dead.
2 Oh, okay, so that thing's also dead.
No Philippines, right? So yeah. Explosions there, good. And that gives me Aerodynal, sweet, and then the Seraphim are just gonna blast the Homagon.
Yeah, I think Land Raiders are like one of the very few that side-on can actually block line of sight.
For 29 shots.
The Rhino chassis is like incredibly porous. The Rhino chassis is like a full half-inch off the ground, and you can see almost cleanly through it on the side. And I assume that the Sororitas Rhino chassis is identical.
Let's go on with my dice. Yeah, 23 wounds.
I was at a non-40k event over the weekend, chat, and one of the tournament organizers there, who runs another YouTube channel.
That is small enough, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Goodbye, Hormigons. Yeah, established locus is maybe becoming a little bit hard here if the Hormigons, or the gargoyles, excuse me, don't go to score it.
Let's put these to the
He was mentioning that he was like, oh,
anything here.
40k, 10th edition 40k looks so cool.
We're obviously gonna.
But there's no universe in which I would want to play with True Line of Sight. As soon as I get rid of True Line of Sight, I'm in. And that's a good example of why.
You have done a phenomenal job, and I want these to be next to Sally just in case. Cool. And you can scooch up a little bit, I guess. The ones in the back. Cool. And I think that is all my shooting done, because everything else either can't see anything or has already shot. So, with that, I get myself Area Denial for 5, I think 5, yes, and Engage in all front for 3, which I could discard if I wanted to, and I might just... no, because you scored at the end of the turn, so I can decide whether I wanna... I can decide the order, right? So I can decide to discard it before I score point.
They take that clause away that if you score it, you have to keep it.
Oh, is that a thing now?
I don't know. It was before.
Trevor, can you give confirmation that I don't have the tournament coming in this disgusting map?
What's the question, sorry?
Whether I can discard Engage on all fronts despite having technically scored it.
Let me double check.
Because I would rather have the TCP here.
Yeah, there is a
at the moment.
now a order to when things are scored based in the new
get to the next round.
Rule commentary.
Oh, so damn late.
Yeah, I'm looking through the tournament companion. It does not seem to say that you can. Or effectively choose not to use it if I don't. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Then I will indeed discard this for CP, because I like my CP. And with that, the other one I score, obviously. And so with that, it is over to you. And before you can do anything, I have to do my shenanigans, so I get another 6. And I'm actually going to choose movement and... oh, Castigator, what's going on with you? And I will use the +2 leadership.
So yeah, just to elucidate the interaction there is an FAQ in the rules commentary that specifies that all rules come into play have priority of sequencing, essentially, before objective scoring. So you in fact must choose whether or not you score a secondary or whether or not you discard a secondary objective before it is achieved. Interestingly, I believe that in the Pariah Nexus rules, and I may have to verify this.
6, right? Yeah. I do want you on 3s.
So we find it. Yep, that's about it. So we are moving. Swami gives me another CP because that's what he.
That you
Do be doing
always discard achieved secondaries at the end of each turn, which means that you, based on the sequencing, I believe that you always have the choice to choose to discard for command points before you achieve secondaries.
How much is he? 85 or something, right?
95.
Crazy. 95, yeah. Crazy for that kind of profile.
It should be the price of a contract at this, definitely, but
so
it could be 100.
I don't know if that's
Wonder if you do that.
100% the case, but that looks like it's the implication.
More than welcome to.
Then I shall do so.
Where it lets you score at the end of either player's turn. Yeah, because there are secondaries that are turn agnostic, right? Like you can score Assassinate by overwatching a character in your opponent's turn, for example, which is why there's that clause in there.
Try to move block you, but that's not really happening against Zoanthropes. I don't really care about the rest here.
Yeah, so the timing isn't the question. It's the rules commentary document.
A 4-up invo?
Which states that all rules with the same timing defer go before any secondary objective. So if you have multiple rules at the same timing, it's not even a player choice thing, right? You can, if it was your active turn, right? Choose to sequence things in the way that's better for you. So that doesn't really have that doesn't really change the outcome. But the rules commentary did state that if you have multiple effects occurring and one of them is an objective, the objective will always go last. That's in fact not a simultaneous scoring anymore. The objective, I don't want to say takes priority, concedes priority. I don't know what the correct wording there is.
He does not want to die just yet.
Kind of interesting. I don't know if it doesn't really change the game, to be fair, in almost any instance, but it is an interesting thing to keep in mind.
And then we are doing a whole bunch of little drops. There's no idea that I can see, right?
Nope, nothing there. I don't score home, so I don't really care.
So Indicius is going to start printing money off of that gargoyle unit. The thing he has to keep in mind is Morphin Val here, I think. The Triumph could also turn around and probably kill those guys, because the Triumph moves 8 inches. Although that's going to be a Triumph out of position pretty significantly.
She doesn't advance.
The thing that Indicius should be prepared to do is start to bring monsters in that corner and score with them, because getting those secondaries is going to be sort of the key to this game.
No, plus
8 plus 2 plus 1.
Plus 2 because of the freaking cemetery, yeah.
Yep.
So the Canoness did survive by jumping into the transport.
18 view.
Hive Tyrant went down, unfortunately. So Indicius doesn't have a great counterpunch into the simulator right now. The question is if he
Range 18.
pushes the zoanthropes or just uses them to shoot the emulator and try to deal damage there. The losing that Hive Tyrant is a huge blow. That's enormous.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, we've been seeing these plays more often where players will
We can just pop
elect to discard
this guy's gonna time.
their own objectives to gain CP, and especially in matchups that are sort of melee oriented,
Yeah, you can't do it in my team.
where having the CP, the command point
Bursting.
lead is actually huge because it gives you defensive stratagems, it gives you heroic interventions, it gives you interrupts,
You might be correct.
all of this reactive abilities that you can use.
Back, but yeah, you definitely have.
Watching players kind of massage their command point economy has definitely been interesting.
Yeah, you get there.
Okay. See if he can be a hungry hippo. Get his ass in there. You can rapid ingress, whatever you want.
I do not wish to rapid ingress a unit of Seraphim.
Okay. I see. I don't see all of you, so you will get cover with that one. Like here, not so much. This guy should see everything of this thing, so that will be fine. Okay, so first things first, we are going to use this exocrine to shoot that thing.
Rude. Go for it.
T6 plus 3.
So Exocrine will turn on the rerolls for the Zoanthrope unit once it's firing in there. This is an aggressive position for the Zoanthropes. It doesn't feel like
Always back for the pad for some reason.
Indicius
Maintenance,
really wants to
whatever they call it.
keep these models inside the train because the
Sure.
Castigators can just pop over and shoot the Neuro Tyrant now.
On 3.
So I'm a little worried about those guys' survivability right now. The Psychophage will make them much more difficult to kill for the Castigators, but I think the Castigators have a high enough volume of attacks that they won't have a problem.
That might
The Zoanthropes do not have a good defensive profile against them.
Yeah.
server.
Sort of mass, mid-strength, mid-damage is excellent into them because all they have is invulnerable save to protect them.
My perspective.
Come on.
You missed 3.
If you can just throw them out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
First roll.
Yeah, they should be able to headbutt people for sure.
Unfortunately,
Bunk.
them rolled more than enough.
Give them a little bunk.
It is marked. Okay, so
They were actually really lethal to engage in melee last edition because they would just smite you off the table out of melee, but no longer.
You have exactly 6 dice there, so if you want to just roll the last cannon things, then you can do that.
these hit. Choose.
Boost from the neuro guy, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, all hits, 2 lethals. I can take out the lethals for you. Yep, there we go.
On 3s.
Yep. Oh, okay, everything wounds. That is slightly terrifying.
Minus 3 d6 plus 1 damage.
Yep, I should get cover here based on how this is saying, because you don't have
So
all of them
you get
seeing me.
5 ups.
Yes, I do get 5 ups. I should have maybe AOC'd that. Oops. Too late now. So, oh, I should have saved 1. Shouldn't matter. 5 of them go through. If we just press on roll to see the damage. This is plus 1 each or plus 2?
Plus 1 each.
1 each.
should
That is a
do it.
total of 21 damage, and indeed does kill the emulator. Let's see if it explodes. It does not, unfortunately.
Oh, wow. And there goes the emulator to the Zoanthropes, as is to be expected. I'm sure Indicius would much rather have fired those guys into a Castigator here, but the
That in
loss of the Hive Tyrant restricts their maneuverability quite a bit.
Flavor things, yeah.
heavy flavors effectively.
But this one can't.
Hippie Hunter, how's it going?
That's a limited.
What do we think of
angle.
Deathwatch getting rolled into Imperial agents? So I think it's super cool. I think that was a army that
It's gonna be close.
Games Workshop was struggling to support correctly
Oh, that can't,
in its current incarnation,
that can't see me.
and
That can't see me.
I hope that Deathwatch will perform better as an independent sort of
Let's make that a bit harder because I had plenty of.
an independent portion of a
Might die. Possible.
another
I mean,
faction.
inch away from the wall. Actually, is that ever gonna happen? Ooh, I think it might be. Come on.
Also, being able to take them as like a metagame consideration in other armies is really cool, right? Because you'd be able to Imperial Agent in like Deathwatch kill teams. So armies that like
Safe.
are like, oh man, I'm having real trouble, sweeping infantry, or like, oh man,
Going with the play.
orcs are a real problem in the metagame right now, and suddenly there's like a 4 frag cannon Proteus kill team or something that they can take. Like that's
No one's
sick.
dying. Death.
That's rad.
It's another 6. Okay, we're just farming these apparently. Alright.
We're back to the old. When I first started playing, one of the metagame lists was 30 Deathwatch veterans and like 2 Imperial Knights.
Cookies.
And
This thing's done.
we're back. We're bringing it back. It's Wizard.
I suppose I could 12 from that then. I'll have to put this idiot where he couldn't be. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, make an 11-inch charge. Okay, we are going to put this exocrine into this immolator.
Hitting on 3s, right? I am going to smoke that. What is your AP?
AP 3.
Do I ever AOC? I get cover, so... I think AOC is technically better, so I'm gonna do AOC.
Okay.
Can't do both because of how sequencing works, unfortunately.
So this would be D6 plus 3.
8 shot.
5, 6, 8. Hits on 3s. And wounds
3
on 5.
misses. Yeah, you don't have lethals, right? No.
Nope. That one's dead. Wounds on 5s.
2 wounds. You still have the melee shooting me, which is more damage, right? No, same damage. Both damage
He
3.
doesn't wound you better.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking which one to blank. I make both saves anyway, thanks to AOC. Beautiful. Wait, yeah, cover plus AOC.
Yeah, so that should be on your uniform.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would have to do some crazy stuff. Yeah, this Maleceptor, since he's got nothing better to do with his life, he's gonna spin a CP, he's gonna ignore cover and modifiers, so...
That is
D6
only
plus-
ballistic skill modifiers, not
Yeah, ballistic
not
skill
AOC, right? So I still have AOC.
D6 plus 3, which is...
6.
Oops. It's on 3s, 0 1s,
Yeah, no ones, but 1, 2.
on 4s.
I have liked Deathwatch in the past, chat.
Wounds.
I was actually gonna start a Deathwatch army. I had it all worked
Well,
out
let's go
at one
through,
point,
and I see
and it
no
just
reason
never
it's
ended
one
up
of my...
coming to fruition.
What else shoots me? Nothing else shoots
I like tactical Space Marines. It's my favorite thing.
Needed. Okay, I take 3.
But it turns out just regular Codex Space Marines were better at that at the time.
It was just flame.
Also, I played 30 Deathwatch Intercessors back in the day with their cool poison bolt guns. One of my favorite armies to play.
I wasn't expecting much from him anyway. So he's like 12. Yeah, the only character here is Celestine.
Oh, I'm feeling pain, by the way, so... Very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Probably you have a
And,
better time shooting at the Cassie or something. That's probably gonna do more real damage. Oh, only strength 6, never mind. Okay, then maybe not. I thought it was
well,
like
5.
high strength. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to shoot that Cass because why the hell not? It's on
It's
a
a hit.
3. 5's to wound. I shoots. Yeah, I see all of you. Yeah, 5.
That is a 5.
Yep.
And that is
A
d6 plus
1.
1 damage, so I'm gonna blank that was a 6, because I don't want to take that.
Okay. Is that monkeys doing action, and then we have a few charges. So the Psychophage will charge into your Immolator. You should be
That'll
in.
do it.
I wonder if I see a tank shock here.
9 inches.
Nice, well, you can go all the way up.
Mission is the ritual, chat. It's over in the corner here.
Sorry about that.
So the players will score 5 VP per objective in the no man's land that they hold, and they can create new objectives.
4
Also 3.
at the moment.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she's not
Isn't +2? So
plus
5?
1. I think it's +1 only. Or maybe
It is
plus
+2, in fact. I just looked at Wikipedia. So yeah, you have more than me.
18's charge over here.
That is an 8. Oh, that's sad.
Hey, look at that.
Bullshit.
Glorious.
Um,
What a charge.
One sec.
this guy's
What's your
gonna.
strength?
This dude is just gonna roll. This dude's gonna try to roll a 12.
I don't think he can. He's blocked by the other Psychophage, so even a 12 doesn't get him in.
Yeah, also the Narrow Tyrant.
Nope, he's too fat. Never mind.
Yep.
And you'll just be the protector over there. And then Mr. Horospex over here is going after these monkeys. Oh,
Surprised that we saw the
shits.
Haruspex just
Yeah.
jump on the table.
It's a 10.
Easy game.
Oop, wait.
Easy game for the Haruspex.
And, oh wait, I'm gonna just do something at the end of my charge phase. This guy's gonna tank shock them. Or at least my tank shock.
Take tank shock, yep.
So let's get the CP, goes to
Tank shock
slice.
the Novitiates, you mean, or the
No,
Immolator?
these guys. These guys.
Oh, the Dominions, yeah.
Oh, I could. No. I could tank shock the Immolator.
Yeah, surprised we didn't declare the tank shock on the Immolator right off the bat.
Tempting, but then if these.
A tank shock here would potentially kill the Dominions and let the Psychophages just plow into the Canadas.
You can pop it
Yeah,
2 up
should
if
be
you're
me.
not playing.
Yeah,
Just
should
2 up,
be me.
Invul.
Oh, she can pop it to her. No, it's fine. I'm just saying here. Now I'll just tank shock her. It's fine. I don't want that unit running around causing me a headache.
Fair enough.
So six dice. And every 4 up is a mortal.
That is 4 mortals. Kills both my Dominions, and my Canadas is down to 2 health.
What a charge phrase from Indicius here.
Okay.
Just raw dogged everything.
My 2 up Invul in the beginning of the
Easy game.
He does have dev wounds on his thing, so any 6s just kills her.
I will still pop it, because not popping it would still kill me.
Yeah, probably. So d6 plus 1 attacks.
And give me 1 second, I'm also gonna give her... I guess reroll is more valuable than AOC, so yeah, no AOC. No, what am I talking about? AOC, she has 2 up
Maybe
Invul.
1,
Okay.
so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, let me
It
just
pushes you.
use my AOC to protect my 2 up.
So a charge roll isn't a roll of a distance. A charge roll gives you a theoretical move to get you in engagement range. If that theoretical move cannot engaging the target and in coherency, then the charge fails.
You're not at. Well, it doesn't matter.
So regardless of what your charge roll is, even if
Is it on-
it's an auto-in charge, if you can't end that charge move in coherency, then it doesn't matter.
No, this is hits. This is
Oh,
my
hits.
hit.
Sorry, right. So 2 hits.
And these will. What, I rolled 4. I rolled 4 ones.
You rolled 3 1s and 1 2.
Yeah, well, I hit you on 2s. Because you are below
Oh.
half strength.
Oh, okay,
Below
right.
starting strength.
I'm not below half strength, I'm at half strength.
Yeah, well, you're below starting strength. If you're below half strength, I get +1.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you have 3
And
ones.
he's wounded on 2s.
That is death wound.
Oh, just ate her!
I need-
Psychophage! What?
So I'm gonna get 2 now.
Well,
since
2.
I did
2
kill, yep.
miracle dice.
4 and a 5, not too bad. Not
just rocks the devastating wound. This turn from Indicius was wild. I
10.
don't know if anybody expected him to
Yeah, that
to
one's dropping a
just rip off all these charges here.
No one is dropping a marker. Okay, so the Holospec's gonna go hungry hippo on these girls. Is there? Yeah, Celestine can't pile in that freaking far, so just pile it. Is this a separate unit?
1 unit. At least.
Wasn't there a small unit over here? Small
No.
unit of 5?
This is 1 unit of 10. The small unit of
Okay.
5 is in reserves.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yep, so he's just gonna munch on the little sisters. So
An engagement of Celestine here would be so obnoxious for her.
this is big attacks because
She could, on a long enough time frame, kill the Haruspex, but
would you active AOC?
just makes the
Or
No.
do you not care? No, wait, sorry, it's no.
makes the
It's no fish.
fight really awkward. I guess that
He's off.
Morven Ball's going to turn around and just kill him regardless, though. So I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it does sort of stifle the sisters' aggression on this flank.
Yes. 3 up on the leader, but the leader is not with them.
Yeah, the new Leviathan models are really crisp in TTS.
Whatever that
Chat.
is, so -2 for you.
I think that their photography has improved significantly.
You have the big attack.
A lot of the old models from like
Well, the big-
2015 or whatever these
Lots of attacks.
Tyranid range refresh was from are kind of hokey.
You know what? I'm gonna say
Their photography wasn't that good.
These dice are killing me.
yeah.
Celestine. Pile that way to hurt it, so I'll just.
Yep.
Can I tag? I don't know. I have to base you, so I can't tag that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Nope.
No, not even close.
My claws are all the way over there, but my
your
claws
base
are
is
all the
way
way over there,
measure.
but my base is not there. Okay,
Yep.
and then Psychophage is gonna munch. He's gonna try and munch on that tank. So D6 plus 1 attacks. Will he pop it? Probably not.
Just roll 4 6s to endure.
He hits on 2s because you are hurt.
Yep.
Uh,
Damn, that Psychophage ability coming in clutch here.
so good.
Okay.
2
one
dev
death,
and 1 save, 8. You're 4 up.
I make the save. I do take the death.
Blinks it.
Down to 6.
Let's go Psychophages. Damn.
All right.
The silly spider.
Sally squad is going to try to retaliate.
It's going crazy.
Like so. And like you said, I can
Yeah, I think that the Haruspexes are really good in
mages.
Crusher Stampede. I would say that they're Crusher Stampede is certainly their number 2 home. The fact that they can really easily unlock hit buffs is huge because they have so many attacks
Yeah, I think
that any buffs to hit makes them so much better.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Battle Shock won't affect you.
Oh, how does the battle shock? Oh yeah, right. I have to take a battle shock test, but yeah.
Nothing over there will be affected by Battle Shock. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna fall off.
Yep. So I'm just gonna have the 2 Geminate, and then a bunch of garbage attacks, which I might as well roll because you do have only a 3 up. So Gemini have 8 attacks, 3s,
6s.
6s indeed. 1 save, AP2.
1 5 up. Does he take it or not?
He does not take it.
No. Okay.
And then 10 little shitty attacks with my remaining girls. 3s into 6s for nothing. Cool. And then you know what? Just in case you make it out of this one, I'm gonna pile and Sally over here. And everything else just stays where it is. Alright. And you get yourself established for 4
Try
and...
run me over.
Oh, that's true. I still do that.
Yeah, a wound on the Psychophage should actually be really transformative here because right now the Psychophage is contesting this objective because it's 5 OC.
I'll fall.
If the Immolator does a damage to him, he loses 2 OC and Sisters take that objective.
And it's your turn.
Or actually, it would be contested regardless. Just kidding.
I get a new miracle dice.
Just
save
for the.
5.
I did not realize the Immolator wasn't touching it.
No, I'll keep it. I'll keep that for another day.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I was gonna do. How much miracle dice do you have?
lots.
That's a lot of fucking miracle dice. Your stratagems you don't really care about, so. Yeah. But these dominions, they got just guns, right? They don't have.
Yep, no, I just got. They're just extra monkeys.
No, you over here. You over there. So what? Oh, wait. Before I do something, just want to do one quick thing. Where's my damn mind?
Oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
He's coming back there to be annoying.
Yep.
There. One over there. Oh wait, actually.
And you're not calling shadows, yeah?
Over there. Oh, that's a bit much. Okay, never mind. Start. Well, no, it doesn't matter because the idiot in the reserves is the problem. So. Nope. Go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Alright. I have nothing on an objective. I do hold my created objective for 5 points. I get myself recover and storm hostile. You are holding the middle, which is very convenient. Okay. So, anything else to be done? You went first, right? So this is yeah.
Yep.
You did. So it's not a new battle round. Recover is really annoying. But it's very difficult.
Yeah, tight game so far.
But I
Faye could new orders the recover away, but
maybe
she
really
she doesn't want to hold that CP for defensive stratagems.
the option is just redrawing it potentially.
Especially because her Canoness died, so she doesn't have that nice devastating
I need
wounds.
to def wound this one into the Haruspecs, but I can also just kill the Haruspecs.
Outlet
in that case
for free.
I need to do any def wounds. Which is probably what I'm gonna do, because that's kind of free. And gives me a miracle dice. I think I like that. So what do I use my CP for? CP reroll, definitely. But I think that's mostly it. I don't think I need anything else that is like super crazy useful. Okay, which means I will indeed redraw that. 4 CP.
Oh, we're doing it.
Recover assets.
New orders into defense stronghold. Oh no!
Kill them.
That's incredibly strong.
A lot of shit that just goes around and kills.
Unfortunately, this is battle round 2, so Indicius, we couldn't put reserves into Faye's deployment zone. Although, to be fair,
6 up, 5 up.
the Haruspecs is already on.
Yeah, 6.
Again, I'm surprised that we saw that Haruspecs jump in there, but it did make the charge, so that is useful.
I'll have to sacrifice a Cassie over here, I guess. That'll kill him.
Well, you have to put someone on the point.
Yeah, I know.
Experience running invasion fleet comes down to if Old One Eye and the Good Boys get the charge and kill Morvenval first.
I would like the Triumph to be around my stuff. Alternatively, I can just...
If you don't have melee Carnifexes, Old One Eye's not even that good at killing Morvenval's unit.
Okay.
Morvenval is, I don't know, I think she's a little bit of a problem in Sisters.
So...
I wouldn't be surprised come September or October, whenever we get the next update, that that unit gets a significant increase.
Yeah, I could try to stumble to the gargoyles, but I think that's a mistake. What do I need for the Dominions to get on here? Flat 6. Lovely. I'll think about that last after I move all the rest. So,
Curious to think that we're only
just Triumph on.
maybe a month to a month and a half away from another update.
Put the Triumph here, I can just charge.
It feels like the June update was yesterday, but it was almost a whole month ago.
Charge, which turns into a 4-inch charge, which is very hard to fail. But I don't think I would kill all the gargoyles. Actually, I say that, but I hit on 2s and I wound on 3s, and you don't get a save. I should kill enough. Sounds like a plan. Okay, the Haruspecs has to die. I don't want to put my Morven out of her hiding place, but I could do a double prong where I shoot at this Maleceptor and then charge over here. Which does sound like a plan. So, and then also, okay, more importantly, and why I probably can't do this with the Triumph, is I need to put my girls in here. Oh, I have fucking Seraphim in reserve. What am I talking about? Seraphim can just do this job. Let's say I put my lovely novitiates here. Let's say I put my Triumph in a position where they get a buff. Then they move 8 inches here, 2 inches like so, 6 inches like so, giving them a 7-inch charge, which turns into a 6-inch charge rerollable. I like that. I like those odds. Probably not killing the Neuro Tyrant with precision, but I am killing quite a few Neurozoanthropes. If I shoot you first, then my charge into the Neuro Tyrant will be different if I try to do that. 2 inches here, and then you are 16.9 away, which means 6 inches directly towards you would put me at 10.9, which is a 9-inch charge rerollable, and I do have Miracle Dice. And in the case I don't kill all of you, it's a 7-inch charge with, again, Miracle Dice. Okay, that sounds good. I will do that. I'm gonna just keep her here. She's gonna be standing where this girl is standing. I need to move the fucking Castigator first. This Castigator will probably just want to kill you, Zoanthrope, so it's just gonna go here.
Now, do you want it to touch that thing?
That's what?
Touch that terrain.
Could you, are you in range of Overwatch there?
He has an 18-inch
You would be able to shoot me, huh? I would very much not want to do that, no. If I...
Yeah, it's a little dangerous for those Novitius. It's only 4+ save. It would get a little spicy, as they say.
So you're Nero Tyrant and you're Psychophage and everything, really. It's not advancing, doesn't have to. The thing needs to die, that's okay. So, best I would get is this. This, which would be a... Still a 9-inch charge, okay. Well, that works. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then all of these are moving the 8 inches. Do I want to shoot anything with my lovely flamers? Probably not, probably just a Psychophage for good measure. And we do have to spread out. Oh, Prime has to move first, of course. Sorry about that. Someone needs to make an objective also. Probably over here. No one really can do that. Alternative would be over here, which really I would like to do with it. Oh, the Dominions could probably make one here. Yeah, that looks good. 6 here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I can just let that to them. Cool, cool. So Triumph can just go forward. I'm gonna just move 6 and rotate. No, I need to spread out my aura, unfortunately. Because you are going to do shenanigans with your... I'm gonna do... Shadow on the Warp shenanigans. Alright, there it goes, and then I'm gonna let these out so they actually go do and move their whole 8 inches, and not just less than that. Right, making sure I'm touching the point. The Triumph Aura. Castigator over here. My Paragons want to do... Still have a lot of stuff that kills them, so I think I'm still gonna play it safe. And just shoot you and call it a day. I think where they are, they're actually quite happy. I don't think they need to move at all. I don't even need to think. I think I don't even need to pull them back at all. All of them can see you, no problem. She's not within Melta range, so I'm gonna have to pull Morven. Oh, this is an annoying little shuffle. Can I at all get her here within Melta range? Ah, screw it. 2 Meltas and 2 in Melta range is good enough. I'm just gonna leave them here. Then this Cassie will need to touch my own point. I can shoot down here. And then a bunch of fly girls come down later. Can I make it so that Morven actually sees your gargoyles? I think I can. Ooh, that's with some difficulties. If I do this, then this one has to go a bit back. that works, I guess. And this one can actually go close, and we actually do get Melta range.
If Faye has to get rid of these gargoyles right now, they're going to print so much money if she leaves them alive.
That doesn't hurt. And then these girls will help out. The flamers have to be all the way over here. You see all of you. Actually, it's difficult because you're gonna just pull them in the right order. Man,
Also,
these
you need to be
guys
way
are
further
annoying.
back than
Yeah, I know. But if I put them here, you can then just take out like 6 over here, and I'm screwed. I don't have the
that.
range.
Still got that squad.
Yeah, but those would really like to. I guess actually the Seraphim have to be the one making the point then. So. That is too close. Don't think I can put it somewhere where it is reasonable. Oh no, I can. Okay, that's good. So you go here. Exactly 12. I need to be exactly an inch away from it, and I am outside of 9. Yes, beautiful.
So this is the interesting dynamic that sort of gets created by these new ritual placement rules. Is the ability to string the objectives so far back, and you can even start to sort of string them both down the edge, and because they can go closer towards the edge of the battlefield, you can actually sort of start to wrap them back around. So I think optimally, once both players are in a position where they start to create objectives, you start to see these like these real snaky kind of formations of the objective placement as the game goes on, which is, I think, really interesting. It definitely doesn't feel quite as arbitrary as the old rules.
I'll be able to see no matter how you take it out. If I rotate her at least. Go. Okay, and they're all within rapid fire range too, so hopefully that should do it. Triumph move. This immolator would like to not move because it wants to blast your Psychophage or potentially your melee. This castigator is not currently engaged. I currently don't have this point, but if the Cassie goes all the way over here, I do have the point because it's 6 versus 5. Which seems like the safest way of approaching this, so I will do that. Advancing him. Her, I guess. Goes here. Means I can shoot the Psycho. I can shoot that Psycho. I don't think I can shoot the melee. No, I can shoot the melee too. Okay, that's good. I can in fact not shoot the Neurotyrant squad. That is not happening, but everything else is. I think I'm just gonna have to shoot the Psychophage. Oh wait, but I can just charge with the Triumph, can I? And then I have 6 OC on there, so I don't need to put this thing here. In that case, we are going 5, was it? It was a 5. A whole 18 inches, which should get me in potentially in range of the hitboxes, please. There we go. Yes, that does get me in range of the Neurotyrant. It should fit there, but it doesn't, so we're gonna have a floating castigator. My apologies. Because of weird hitboxes.
Yeah, just take away the deployment zone, I think.
Oh, is it the deployment zone?
I don't know, it looks like.
No, it's just the Cassie's having weird hitboxes. I can put this one a bit more back if you want me to, because that's probably the easiest way to fix this. It should definitely fit there. Alright, so that also can shoot wherever I want it to. This is a 3-inch charge. Yeah, I'm not gonna fill that. Is it actually a 3-inch charge? No, it's a 4-inch charge effectively, because I have to move around that. That's fine. I have miracles. You stay still, I have my reserves out, all my tanks move, Triumph move. Yep, these don't want to move. It is time to do some shooting. Starting with the really easy shooting, which is Morven's gonna shoot everything into the gargoyles. No kill credit for the Harrispecs was gonna suck, but that's probably never gonna happen anyway. And then I'm gonna shoot blast missiles, obviously, not the other type. And then everything from these Paragons goes into Harrispecs. Do I strip cover first? Maliceptor... I don't think so. I think I don't need to strip any cover. So, yep. So is she gonna empower herself? I think she might have to. I want to save my dice, but I have so many good dice, so it's fine. Yeah, she's gonna power herself. 6 shots with her main gun, 1 sustained hit, Wounding unit 2, 4, 7 AP1, so 7 6-ups.
Disgusting amount of firepower from Morven here.
7 gargoyles. Okay. Looks like I've been a bit paranoid with my. Okay, that is only 3 plus 2, so 5 shots with the rocket launcher. Hitting on 2s though, and still wounding on. So strength on the blast rockets, I think it's 3s, yeah. Oh, strength 4 only, so yeah. It is a D3, which makes 4 5-ups.
Yeah, come on, dice. 1. You would go away. Game.
That kills you. Oh, thank God. That gets me miracle dice, which is actually really huge. 3. Alright. Then, the Paragons, we're gonna have 6 Meltas. They're now all in range thanks to the little reshuffling. Hitting you on 3s because you are still in melee. Hit you with all anyway. Strength 10, your toughness 11 was it? So on 4 since plus 1 to wound. 4 AP4. 6-ups for you, I believe.
Yep. 4 6-ups.
I'll go through. I'm gonna save one just in case I hyper low roll here. You take at least 16 damage.
Yeah. I'm going to auto detonate.
Okay.
So that would take. It's just. Okay, not that squad, it's just Denny's unit. Do I want auto? Yeah.
I don't think you want to do that. I'm gonna be real with you. They revive models, remember?
Yeah, it's fine, I won't. I'll just roll it. What's the number? 5, no, it's fine.
Alright. Oh, you are the one that had already shot the Hunter Killer. Alright, that means the Seraphim, they unfortunately can't see the Psychophage, or they could like reposition a bunch. Yeah, no. They just don't have to sit there. They could also make an objective. Do I ever want to do that? No, you can just contest that through the wall. That's no benefit. Okay. Immolator number 2 actually will not shoot first because I need to shoot the Castigators first. So the Castigator is going to shoot at the new Tyrant with everything. Exception is the Stormbolter going to the Psychophage. I am also shooting the Hunter Killer here. Stormbolter. Hit you twice. Boots you once apparently, actually.
On a 6 or 5?
5, because strength 5.
5.
Strength 5, right, plus 1 strength.
Yep.
Take a damage. You fail it, but you have a 5-up. You take 1 whole actual damage, not bad. Stormbolter's doing work. And then we're gonna have the Heavy Bolter into your Zoanthropes with awful rolling. Okay, but really good wounds. So 5 saves on the Zoanthropes. I should have shot the big gun first, I'm a dumb.
White Breeze?
It's this one shooting.
Yeah, but White Breeze on T5.
Sorry, no, I said it was this one actually. Oh, you are a strength 5 versus 5?
Yep, 5 plus 5, so.
4-ups? Yeah, I rolled all 4-ups.
No, never mind. So this is 3, 5. Yep. 4 up.
That kills 1 and 1 takes a wound.
No, I have a 6 up here, no pain, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, first one is probably dead with that. And then the next one
That was a 6, but you still take 3 and die, and then one more first double.
My 3. What is this, the battle cannon? I thought it was the heavy bolters.
That was the heavy bolters.
Yeah, so there's 2.
Yeah, you took 2, and then you didn't make
Yeah,
any
1
6-ups,
dies.
and then you made 1.
1 dies. 1 dies, 1 takes 1.
Oh, I might have not seen 1. Okay, yeah, that works. Then battle cannon, or auto cannon rather. 6 hits, wounding on 3s, re-rolling. 5 saves. 2 go through.
Okay, so... 2 does he... I thought I can only double 6s.
It's 3
He
damage.
dies. Yeah, but he only had 2 wounds left.
Oh, I guess.
And then the last one...
I 1 didn't roll. That does kill him.
Okay.
Alright, and Hunter Killer. Hits you. Wounds you.
This is into the... yeah.
Same target. Goes through? Or did you make it? I didn't see which one of those was
Yeah.
the one you rolled.
What's... Is it 2 3s or what? No, it's the 6 save.
The 6 was 1, yes. Okay, cool. Then that is that. I'm gonna choose the Psychophage, obviously, because these don't have a armor save. This Castigator is going to also shoot everything at the Zoanthropes. Actually, let's shoot the back one first, because this one could shoot better at this guy here. So yeah, the back one shoots at the Neurotyrants. Do I shoot anything in the Psychophage? I guess let's shoot the Immo first, because I already removed cover. So Immo, everything at the Psychophage. Misses everything on the Heavy Bolters. Okay, I will slow roll the Melta. Hits on the first. Doesn't wound on the first try, does wound on the second try. 1 AP4 please. AP5, sorry, so you don't get a save.
So damage.
Is 5. You take 5, so down to 4. That makes me much less scared of...
What a field up in.
many.
0 5-ups out of 5.
I do wound the second hit, and you take 7 damage. You take 3 damage and live with 1. Wow, okay. Not too shabby. I'm gonna shoot with the Palatine Squad, everything in here. I'm not overcharging the plasma, of course. 2 flamers. 4 hits, okay. 5s. That is 1 save, please.
AP?
AP1. Because of the
AP2?
Castigator.
Oh.
No, it's yeah. Okay, that does go through.
Oh, got him.
That does not go through your field of pain though. Okay, then the shitty plasma
I
first.
said that the field of pains are bad, but that's
1 AP3.
that was pretty good.
You don't get cover because the Castigator, so it's just 6 ups. No, 1 damage.
Yeah, Castigator's doing just Castigator things here, chat.
Okay. I'm tempted, yeah.
That certainly would be better.
They're a very awkward profile for Tyranids to deal with.
1 damage, yeah.
I don't really know if the faction has a
Ramped up to 70.
super efficient answer to them.
I don't care about the auto.
Especially with Miracle Dice in the pool, you can't
what's
even
the
use like
Castigator
sort of
range?
heavy anti-tank to kill them.
He wasn't in
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if that's a Tyranid problem though. I think that might
I
be
can just fully blast this Castigator
a
at
problem for the whole game.
including the Hunter Killer Missile, of course. And that is my last Hunter Killer Missile shot, so I'm gonna just remove these little dice. So 8 shots from the big gun. All hit, not too shabby. For 6 saves.
That's 5. Oh wait, never mind. 1 old.
Yep.
That'd be 6.
You have
flop.
7 right now? You have 7 right now? Yeah. Woo, not bad. Take 3.
Okay, so let me just see now. This one has a 18-inch charge. So
Well, if the auto cannons didn't have twin linked, you would just move to the
3 damage.
ignore cover battle cannon. I think it's probably a points value thing. They're very efficient. They're costed sort of in line with
Bolter.
like a lot of Predator chassis, even though they're dramatically better.
On 4s. 4, 6. Four go through.
Okay, let's see. Game this. Okay, well. First guy, let's see.
You should probably just use the intos to make it a
No,
bit
it doesn't
quicker.
matter because like the dice isn't working. I mean, my thing's lagging, so. You need 6s there?
One was at
Please
1,
go.
right? You rolled 2 6s.
Well, one's gonna die. One's gonna die anyway. And the other one will just blank those two and then one more.
You're
Oh,
rolling 4.
fuck off.
You only made 1 though, so
Well,
I guess you don't have to reroll it because only 2 damage. Yeah.
one takes 2. Well, it doesn't matter, it'll take 2 anyway, so I'll put it on these own probes.
And then the hunter killer hits you. That's wound you, so 1 more save.
All the games today are being streamed, yep. We're going to be live at 8 p.m. through
Anyway.
It's there.
probably about midnight or 1 a.m.
And oh, Storm Bolters are still 2 shots.
Started playing 3 Predators and love it. Definitely the Etsy version of a Castigator. Yeah, I wonder if you can... You can probably do like kind of a...
Starting this time with a hunter killer missiles.
an Adepta Sororitas from Wish by rocking like Predators and Storm Speeders, right?
It's fine.
Make it.
It's just crazy how synergistic they are, right? Because the Immolator is their combat squad transport. It's like an efficient
To sustain.
kind of midboard unit and gives them the ignore cover.
Matter.
And then the Castigator sort of responds to that with the +1 AP. So like with 2 units, you get your
So the last one should
disruption, you get your utility,
3 saves from the.
you get your and you get your sort of long range firepower because the combination makes the Castigator cannons like sort of insane. Once you're AP2 ignore cover, you start to punch through everything.
Nope. Kills. Okay, and then the big gun. That's a lot of 2s. 3 more saves. 1 goes through. Just reroll it.
So I get a 6.
You do get a 6, live at 1. Righty. Well, gets me an easier charge at least. Hey. I think that is all my shooting, because everything else is kinda chillin'. Yep, everything else is kinda chillin'. So we are just going to go for charges. You could heroic me. Do I care about anyone heroicing me? Not particularly. Swarmlord would be annoying, but he can't. Psychophages don't do anything. Extra penis don't do anything. Yep. So 8-inch charge. I'm gonna roll it. That's 12 inches of movement. Okay.
Almost certainly see a heroic from the Psychophage here, I think. At the very least, get it stuck in.
She can't base anything, so she's just gonna chill here. She is going to chill over here, probably. Yeah, she can still hit. Naked Banner Girl can be behind the wall. Oh, please no. Yep, she ain't making it, so coherency. Coherency is happy.
Go
Go for it.
with the Psycho. Should be enough to get you into combat.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep. Then fight phase. So, oh, do I do any more charges? This Cassie did not charge, so I could charge the Psychophage, but he's the only one at this point, so no. No other charges that make any sense. Okay. I will go activate the. So first of all, I'm gonna pile in actually, obviously. He can't fight for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna activate the Palatine's ability. I'm gonna discard a
I
hole.
will ask you to spin. I'm spinning a CP. You're taking a battle shock test now.
Sorry. From
I'm
who?
taking a battle shock test on my CP.
Oh, you have a strat for that.
Yeah.
Ah, right. And if I fail it, I have to.
You're -1 to. Well, you're going to be -1 to hit regardless, but
Yep.
you got whether or not you're -1 to move.
Interesting. Do I use my 6 for that? If I fail it, I can't attack, right? Was it?
No,
No,
you just take
-1 to
-1 to hit and -1 to wound. Which you're wounded on 5s, 4s, not 3s anyway, because of the. Depends on how many dice you burn.
I'm gonna auto pass that with a 6.
Okay, so you just -1 to hit.
Yep. I'm gonna discard 3 miracle dice to be strength 6 and do mortal wounds. So I wound you on a 3. So I will start hitting you with the novitiate. So I have 2 with flamers, 1 with sacred banner. So let's do those 3 attacks against you. Actually, I might as well roll the superior together because AP doesn't matter. Hitting you on a 5, but with full rerolls because you're on a point, and 6 is out lethal. And I am strength 3, so wounding you on a 5. No, 2 saves on you, Invil. Take 1. Dead. And then, we are going to hit you a bunch of times with 6 attacks to be exact. Hitting on 3s now. Full rerolling, luckily. Oh, wow, that's terrible. And then wounding you only 3. Okay. 3 mortals, 3 saves.
So 3. Three 4-ups.
You take 7 total damage. You're down to 2. Not dead though.
7 damage, so he will get 6 ups.
Oh, yeah, made yourself. I keep forgetting your 6 ups.
Will it matter?
That should have killed you, I think, on average. That was unlucky. You take
Yeah.
6.
Take 6. Well, the -1 to hit helped. Although these guys were hitting on 4s though, but doesn't matter.
5s, right? But it doesn't matter because they need to lethal anyway. Okay. I'm gonna pile in like so.
2, 6, and
Consolidate?
3.
Yeah. Sorry, why do you keep putting it at like 0? It's at 3 now.
Because the damn thing's lagging.
There you go, it's at 3 now.
Okay, so how much do you have? Yeah, you got. She's not on the point, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least tired.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kill enough to not lose.
Yeah, not to actually punching the
So
I was
this
thinking.
the psychophage there is kind of a big deal.
1.
Ooh, and 7 swings. Let's go.
That is 7 total attacks.
Oh, nice. I'm hitting you on 2 because you're below
I
starting
am
strength.
low starting, yeah. This is 1.
These psychophages are impressing me, man.
Yep, so that's 1 death wound.
Look at that.
4 saves to make it AP1, right? I'm gonna save one of the rolls. 2 die, which makes it 3 die, and I will... Oh, I don't want to auto pass. You still have the newer Tyrant, right? So there's no point
Yeah.
auto passing yet. Yep, that kills the squad, but not the leader. I gain a miracle.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Thanks again. Wow, got these dice.
Yep. And then 6 attacks with the new Tyrant. I believe he hits you on 2s now because you hurt him.
Yep,
2s and
and
2s.
wounds me on 2s as well. Unless he brackets, which,
No,
Nope.
he's 2s brackets.
yeah, I thought.
Alright, just throw one of those dice out.
There you go.
2 2s,
Misses 1.
and 2s.
1 again, giving me... This time I'm slow rolling for sure. No AP, right? Okay,
No
I make
AP.
all of them, so I roll the last one normally. I make all of them. Okay. Well, so Palatine still sits there being happy. You're gonna flame her to absolute oblivion next turn,
Yep.
but that's okay. And with that, my turn is over. So I will get myself Stormhouse Alpha 5, and I will start doing Defense Stronghold. over to you. Before anything else, I have to do my auras again. I get 1/6, and I will stay in leadership aura.
Yep.
And I will get normal dice, and of course movement is the second one, but that should be pretty obvious.
We should pop this. Swarmy doesn't. So I need to get there. This one can fire into that bin. So Swarmy is 8. Yeah, that's fine. We want to get here anyway, so we can start that way. Oh, actually, he needs to drop a marker. I do need a marker. Some time being, so maybe that guy can just come up there. Okay, so that guy will do that, that guy do that. Your Tyrant will test Battle Shock. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, that's that. So I can't squeeze through there. I can go hold this thing and maybe. Why is your time? Well, yeah, because I blew it up. So do I want to use 8 charges here? Would shoot the Triumph. Yeah, you can shoot the Triumph. Okay, we're doing that. So this guy's gonna move 8. Yep. No more deep strikers, so let us go see what we can do about this.
1 second, I might overwatch this one. Who else would I ever overwatch? Not anyone who matters. So yeah, Meliceptor's getting overwatched.
Okay.
3 shots from the heavy bolter. No hits. 1 shot from the Melta for now. Doesn't hit. Plug a 6. Wounds you. Give me an invul.
No, this goes like I have 2 CP. 1 for up.
That does go through, and you take. Oh, unless you want to reroll it, sorry.
Nah, I'm good, go ahead.
You take 5.
Yep, that's fine. Down to 9. You made him angry.
Yep.
Okay, besides that, Swarmy is going to move 8 over here just in case shit go. She's on full alpha, good. In case shit goes wrong here, we're gonna need some backup. This guy is probably. Yeah, he's going to have to do some work here, I think. Be fine. This guy, what do I care about that anyway? Yeah, I was. Yeah, so this thing needs to die. That one is not, because this guy's going to move 8.
Let's get you through the wall.
We go after this freaking cemetery. We're gonna kill the cemetery.
Why are you calling it a cemetery?
Well,
Triumph.
pretty much. Yeah, well, the cemetery, same damn thing. Okay, so 12 inches here. Not gonna do anything over there.
A funereal procession
Shooting.
is,
If I somehow
I think, the term that we're looking for on the Triumph.
position himself 12 inches from this thing, just.
A solemn procession, even.
Actually, no, I don't care about that. Movies, well, I need to actually think about that. That there. We'll think about that first, just before continues. This thing is going to advance. The stupid line. Yeah, but that is. Goes 4 plus. POV. So yeah, it go 3 more.
Let the little mine go.
Okay, he's fine over there. So, no, I would have to be 6 inches away.
So question here is how Indicius is going to continue to score. Obviously, the score is pretty tight right now, but Faye is definitely up in terms of sort of material.
You're just going to start shoot.
She's only down 1 battle tank, and Indicius is down several monsters, although obviously the Swarm Lord could come in and
Triumph.
counter punch pretty significantly here.
Yeah.
That Triumph will be pushed to a 4-up, so whatever again, it doesn't really matter. Exocrine firing into the Triumph.
Right.
D6 plus 1.
Plus 3, I mean. 6 total.
Manual transportation of the deceased. Here's a good question, chat. Ready?
On
We only ask the hard questions here in the Tactical Tours TV.
3-1.
Why isn't the Triumph a swarm keyword?
twos.
Why is that?
3 wounds.
Why is that not the case?
I make all 3.
No, well, that was
If anyone
Um,
should be a swarm in 40k, I feel like that would be it.
Yep.
yeah, he's hurt, so D6 plus 3. Or 6.
Also 6.
Some 2s, we go 1s.
Not bad.
Wounds on 2s.
Yep.
On your invuln.
I guess I'm gonna save one of them. You did not roll properly. Ooh, 3 go through. That is 9
Nine,
damage. Yeah, I'm gonna
Take away
pass the last one.
That takes away some of your auras, I think, or does it only bracket right at the bottom?
That's fine.
Okay. Dustin's gonna flame her. D6 shots.
So no
Oh,
locusts.
rolling
being
like
established
crazy on
today.
these number of shots.
You are below half, so these will wound you on 2s.
They always do. Strength 6.
That is a strength 5 flamer.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure that's a strength 6 flavor. Check
No,
that.
it's a 5.
That's strength 6 right there.
Oh, never mind, it's 2s. No, man. 4 up.
4 ups. Wow! God! Okay, Triumph is bracketed.
Let's go!
Uh,
It should be mounted because she's in a box. Oh my god.
Yeah, we can do that next time.
Mounted on my wall, more like.
Pissed
Got
in
him.
front of him. Eh. One save.
I'm so surprised that the Psychophage fired its gun. Although, if it gets the charge into the Triumph, it might just kill her with an impact attack. Which is probably a pretty good trade.
CP Swarmlord could.
But Faye is about to start sort of... Actually, if the Triumph goes down,
Tank.
there's no available heroic intervention in this area.
No.
So that actually loses her an objective. So that's actually probably
But
an
it's
extremely good investment.
no guts, no glory. We're gonna shoot into the freaking castigator. It is 8. He's wound on 5s.
Voodoo
Minus
wound.
1. No cover.
Take 1.
So 2.
Down to 9.
Okay, so let's need that to go in there. This game probably gonna go wrong very quickly. That means it's gonna make its marker. That's fine. And we just
Oh, we have to make an objective with an exocrine. That feels bad. Rip.
and let's see what we do with the charges.
All right, moment of truth.
After that, good one. He needs about
6. Oh, I might need
6.
7.
About a 6. Well, no. Yes. 6 to engage, I think.
I think a 5 is Sorry, why is the
Maybe-
Psychophage moving?
Trying to see where the base is.
Oh, I see. Well, I need to know where the Psychophage
It's
is.
about
so you can
here.
charge.
Okay, so it's about a 5. You can get to with a 5.
I'm sorry, but the Psychophage was basing her because it had to.
I know.
So you have to walk around your own Psychophage, right? That's the thing.
that
I
a
do
one
believe
that-
you're right, though. Yeah, you're right. 6 is fine. Yeah.
5 or 6. Come on, Swarmy, get in there, please.
Roll.
How much did you get?
It's barely made.
6. Yeah, you freaking no effort, freaking bug.
A bit more here, but he can engage.
This one needs a 7 or 6 to engage.
Oh, let's go.
11 will certainly do it.
How do I want to do that? Okay, I have to do it like this then. Actually, I can't do that because you're
No,
tanking
you have
it.
to go like this, yeah.
Fine, but I want to see if I can. Nah, it's fine.
Almost certainly get an impact attack here.
Hold that one. And Mary needs a 6. Oh wait, you don't have CB to interrupt, so I will tank shock your Triumph.
Rude. That is 7 dice. That is 7 dice.
Music.
However, difficult. I'm gonna say even if the one that was a hit,
Yeah.
and that was actually a
would
hit, it
still
would still
kill
kill her. So I'm gonna accept that as her being dead.
Ugh.
Give it a try.
Entice.
Let's go. Let's go, Psychophage!
The same material is gone.
Now she gets the
Scepter in
box of splinters keyword.
emulator. If I can pick up one single. Oh, come on, game. I just want one. Just give me one.
7 also makes it.
I'm trying to.
You have to base though, so you have to go here because it was a 6-inch charge.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you have to
So
basically.
you can reload if you wish.
That is tempting. I'm not sure if it does a lot. No, hell yeah, it does a lot. Oh, it does a lot. I am so heroicing. We're gonna give them a 5 on the charge. Do we give them a 6? No, 6 is valuable. I go 11. Heavy. So B15 goes. Oh, okay. So B15 goes here for sure. But then all of these Seraphim. So I'm gonna have to block the bases with the back ones first. So this is gonna be a really annoying charge.
So I'm going to try to reclaim the center objective. The Castigator's already putting 3 OC on it, and the Psychophage is a 5 right now. So if 2 Seraphim can get to the objective off of this 11-inch charge, then
because she can go here, right?
Faye would be able to
I'll think about that later, because first I have to
take the objective back. It looks a little awkward though, because
my own basing. I don't think
the
I can
Pyalins would
my requirement to base on
move
that.
towards the Maleceptor.
You don't want to go here. You want to be behind. I will base with this Gemini instead. She can't base anymore. And then here, how many can I get on here? 1. Not 2, but she can go here and close the coherency gap. Oh. There we go. 2.
One of those goes missing or not? Or is that a full stack?
Sorry, no one is missing.
Okay.
3. There we go. 3 on it. That could be on it. Come on, there we go. And then these can't base anywhere, so they're just gonna chill. I don't care if you charge me with the Exocrine. Hey.
Interesting. So you, what's closer? The tank is 1.5. This is, I guess I have to pile into the tank.
You do.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, nothing to do. You can just do nothing. No way to interrupt. So.
You have to stay on this point because you couldn't get over it. You 3.6 inches.
Yeah. Well, let's just pile in. So let's see if we can munch on the tank.
Yep. Do I want to AOC? I can't AOC. I just use heroic for my last CP. Yep.
D6 plus 1. These, how much? 6. These little guys have been doing lots of work today.
They really have.
These
Genuinely like a nice little unit. You will hit me on a 2.
Regardless.
I'll hit.
And 5s and 6s are what I want. So
1-5, no 6s. 4 up. I fail the 4 up and take 2. Down to 7.
Then Maleceptor. Okay, so how many girls can you get on the point? 4, 5, no, 4 is definitely.
If I kill you, yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, well, Celestine can upswing. Mother.
9 health. I don't think I swing.
No, I would have to base you because I couldn't get. I would have to base you. So okay, we're all about that, right? The swarm is gonna trample that in.
Everything in the emulator?
No, Swarmy is going to
Swarmy.
kill her.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep. Go slice.
It's on 2s.
1. Wounds on 2s as well. Oh, there we go.
2s. Twin linked. On your FOP.
I will save 1. Come on, let's do it. She's so dead. She's mega death. Robo, you're dead. You did a good job though. I get a miracle.
It's the second time I've killed Bobo.
5.
Yep, so that's that. And now the Maleceptor. You already taken a -1 to hit penalty.
No, I don't have bracketing.
You are because of the Maleceptor.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
You already taken a -1 to hit penalty. You also take a -1 to wound penalty, so you only need on 6s with any guns.
Where do I get -1 to wound?
Because you're below half strength, which is all the
Oh,
secondary
you mean
attack
the
is all that
ammo?
kicks in.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
My question is, do I want... I should kill the Immolator because that stupid thing is going to cause me pain, but if I kill a few of Celestine's units at least, then...
She revives, remember?
Yeah, no, but it's if I can kill enough, you still take a penalty, so you would have to hold on to the Maleceptor.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, we're going to hit Celestine's units just to, like, try and hold it back. So these are hitting on 2s because you hurt me.
2 misses.
It's
3
fine.
hits.
One on
4 hits.
2s.
Yep. So
On your
that's...
or up or 3 up, depending on who you want to put on.
Oh, yeah, AP1? Okay. Wow, this thing does not do damage. Okay.
It is a gun.
I am taking that on my normal girls. Not the Gemini. I lose 1. Okay.
Yeah, good enough. That's what I needed. And
Oh, is it if I lose anyone I get the -1?
you lose anyone,
Oh,
you get
half
the
strength minus wound. Oh, from hit roll. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so that's me. You can swing.
Right. I will indeed do so, and I will start with not Celestine. I will start with the Gemini, and I'm gonna roll the 3 attacks from the Superior together. So 11 total. Hitting on a 4 now. Wounding on a 6. Nothing, but as expected. 6 attacks, or was it 5 attacks from Sally? I think it's only 5. I have not fought her much.
Should be 6,
Yep.
no 5.
It is indeed 5 only. 3s. Misses 1. Save 1. Wounding on a 5. 6s are death. Nothing. Do I plug even as death wound there? Yeah, I'll plug a death.
Strength. No, she is strength 6.
Yep, I plug a death, so you take 2 and nothing else.
Okay.
And then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 garbage hits. Oh, 10, sorry, I have 2 attacks each. 4s. Nothing. Cool, good talk.
Hit me with the Immunite and then with Un.
Yeah, true.
I
Forgot about that one.
score 2 points for engage.
Hit you twice. No worries. Yep.
And that is all for me. Your turn.
Alright. Yep, do you wanna shadows?
I will.
Understandable. I got another 6 from my... does shadows happen before or after the beginning of the command phase?
It's in the command phase, so anything that happens at the start would trigger first.
Okay, then I do have the 6 as a auto pass if I want to. I don't have my reroll now because you did kill my... Oh, I got to Pike of H, 1 sec. Oh. If I do oh, that's 4 dice. Oopsies. It's only 3 attacks. Doing damage to you actually makes a big difference here. 1 save on your Psychophage, because you get -1 OC.
He's fine.
You make it. Ah, shame.
Psychophage
Okay.
isn't a synapse, only the Maleceptor is.
Yep. Oh, and I get to revive my girl. Seraphim over here. We'll just revive Incoherency and get another OC on here. Okay, so
Also, you don't get
I
your
need
auto
to-
6 because that thing's dead.
no, I mean I rolled a normal dice.
Yeah, she just rolled a 6.
I
Got it the old-fashioned way. Just put the dice in the box.
Okay, so in order to hold the middle, so I'm not holding this one at all, unfortunately, which was really I did not think you rolled super high onto the trap. That was really unlucky.
I did put 3 monsters into it.
True, but Triumph is really fucking annoying to kill. Okay, I need to fail both of these, so let's start with the Seraphim here. I'm not gonna auto-pass them because that would be silly. 7 is... Oh, it's -1 because of the
Yep, so they
Neurotar,
fail.
isn't it? They fail, okay. Wow, I wish that thing was fucking dead. Robo, you disappoint me. I do need the Paragons to pass. They have a 7-up, so I'm giving them a 6. 6 up to a 7-up. So that gives me that point. Then, do I just double pass Seraphim and Castigator? I mean, I don't auto pass. I do auto pass the Celestine Brick, but I don't auto pass the Cassie with a 6.
This is the unfortunate part of this matchup is that a strong Miracle Pool can basically just blank a Shadow in the Warp, which is unfortunate.
I do think I want Saint Beefstein be beefy this turn, so I'm gonna pass her. I mean, do I really need 6s for anything? I do need 6s to murder the Maliceptor, I guess. But a 5 will do just fine. I will plug a 6 for the Castigator. And with a 4, that is enough, and he will make it. And then I just roll the rest of the stuff. So this Castigator doesn't make it.
Oh, well, before you do that, no, that happens at the end of my turn, right?
What now?
Defense Stronghold happens at the end of
Yeah,
my
that happens at the
turn.
end of your turn, so it's not it's before the thing. As last Castigator makes it. The minions over here make it. The Immolator doesn't make it. And is that everyone? Am I missing anything? I think that's everyone. So few units in this army. Okay, then I draw my secondaries. Call the Horde, marked for death. I really should have done that first. Call the Horde is not applicable. Marked for death is very much applicable. Establish locus. Okay, who wants to be marked for death?
Swarmy. You can't get to that thing. So Swarmy, Psychophage, and the Biovore.
This Psychophage on here?
Maybe not.
I can very much shoot that.
Yeah, but you would be... Okay, so...
Abiotic Sphinx, thank you for the follow, by the way.
And you only have...
Appreciate you.
Then I can shoot my Exocrinia, right?
No, I can just drive this Castigator over here.
Yeah, but you are...
And then this Castigator as well.
So let's see. This one you can shoot everything. Because I definitely swarm me. It wouldn't be on 5s and 4s though with this damn thing. Well, 4s or 3s if you get right up next to him. But then that...
Difficult with the Psychophage here, blocking my Cassie because I don't really want to.
Oh yeah, this thing you can't drive to your own vehicle, so that thing is blocked.
And follow the Cassie back, and then I can move these forward and be annoying, but...
So definitely the Biovore, the Swarmlord, and... This guy will come here, this guy can go 12, possibly more. You can shoot that, but I get a trap because you can't take away my cover. So yeah, try to take him out.
Okay, Exocrine, Swarmlord, Biovore. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then... I'm gonna put time on you for that. Establish locus. I have no one who can do that effectively, other than...
Well, you can't. These tanks are battle shocked and you can't move.
Yep, no one can really do that at the moment. That would make sense. So I am just going to not do that. Instead, I will... just get a CP, exactly. These dominions are gonna make a new objective.
Oh, I should have another CP because of bloody small one. No, wait, no, I should not because I spent it.
That is too far, but I can probably make
Just
it so that it fits.
Make sure it's not in your deployment zone.
Oh yeah, I have the deployment zone very visible. There we go. Yep. That is within an inch. Lock that. And then, oh yeah, I get 10 primary this turn. I do hold this one and the middle. Then I will... Yeah, fuck establish locus. I guess I could kill the Malicept and shooting and then establish locus with the Seraphim. That's actually probably pretty chill. So we'll think about that, but not need it. Okay. Swarmlord. Can we kill the Swarmlord? That is a very, very solid angle here. I think I'm just gonna kill the Swarmlord. That sounds like the way to do it. I need to be within 24. I'm not being within 12 ever, I think. This Castigator would just like to be here. Second Castigator would like to be there. And you have a 2-up, right? That turns into a 3-up. Do you have any defensive stuff other than 6-up Heal and Pain?
That's it.
Sounds good to me. Immolator stats still. Something needs to kill both of these, so... Paragon Warsuits, do they ever... Oh. Don't think they need to advance, but I don't think they have a reason not to advance. Can I ever shoot at the Exocrine? I can, if I fall back the Immolator. I will fall back the Immolator, does it die? It does die.
Yes, it does.
Do I reroll that?
You cannot, because it's Battle Shock.
That is a good point. Does it explode? No. Bye-bye Immolator. Miracle.
The 1 in a million times we see that
Okay. Were these
desperate
guys?
breakout and actually kill someone.
Can you give me an 18-inch bubble around this guy? Oh, okay, I see it actually. I don't
So it's really,
bubble.
well, you have to be right next to my Malceptor to get that.
Yeah, I know. So if I go 13, which is the max I can currently go without a 6, I would be with an 18 with 1. Second one with 13 probably is not gonna be in range. No. So that means I will have to just
Oh,
do
wait.
these normally.
Sorry, my
just give
Malceptor, the Malceptor always gives you a -1 to hit. It's only when you're below half do you get a -1 to wound.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a 5 just to get the one girl here in range of the of the Exocrine. Everyone else is just gonna stay back. Did I move 13? Oh no, she was further back, that's why. Yep. And I mean, if we're staying this far back, Morven might as well touch this point. And with some finagling, she should still be able to see you, Exocrine. Yep. And
Just
then...
put one of these girls back there.
Yeah, of course, of course. Coherency is a thing indeed. Okay. These Flamer girls are just gonna string out and hold both of these objectives because I don't really know what else to do with them. Okay. I can't do locus or anything, so I don't really know. Okay. These stay in combat, obviously, and I think that's everyone. Yep, cool. Shooting.
Oh, just one sec. Nope, yeah, outside.
Sorry? Yeah. Okay, then let's start with the Paragon Warsuits into...
Are there any armies that want heavy aircraft?
All the...
yeah, Tiger Sharks are one of the most sort of
and all of the more
aggressively costed range attacks of the game right now.
Everything else about.
So currently it's Tau. Tau are the only real user of aircraft beyond Storm Ravens in
so we're gonna shoot you with more
the occasional Space Marine list, but they've gotten so many hits that in Pariah Nexus they're probably going to be seen less often. Although obviously they were super duper in
to empower Morven.
Super duper common in Leviathan.
Hits you 4 times. Wounds on a 4. Or 3 saves on the Exocrine AP1.
Yeah, because +1 to wound. It says, what's this one? This heavy bolter.
Yep.
So these are 3 ups.
You take 6 damage.
So it begins.
2 markets from Morven. Oh, that one didn't roll. Hits you both. Wounds you twice, AP2, 4 ups.
2 ups.
1 goes
6
through.
ones. I'll reroll that. I need that
Okay.
idiot to survive.
Still goes through.
Okay.
Log a 5.
Ugh, that bitch.
And then the 2 meltas into him. You on a 3.
About to buy a Tiger Shark? Yeah, it's a good investment now.
Well, I get cover, so this is 6 up.
Yeah, I think that's got to be a little bit of a nightmare for Sororitas for sure.
That you take 6 damage, that thing dies.
Because each
For me,
Tiger Shark
I guess.
assuredly kills one
Cool.
Castigator
Melt us into the
from their table edge.
they all hit.
It's unlikely they kill two. The awkward part about the Tiger Shark is that they're only really good when they're guided, and so
4 saves on evil.
you're only really super effective if you're
Like 4?
putting all the shots into one target.
So I want you on a 3 because.
But
Yeah, on a 3.
I'm T11.
Oh, you're T11. Sorry. Did I reroll the 5 or the 4? I did not reroll the 3. So.
the downside is that obviously they can come in and sort of alpha strike the stuff that can kill them, and then
Okay.
just like sort of roll that into
Just casually make
doing
roll.
well.
Sounds good.
Filled everything with the damn extra.
So the problem is that
The one
if
thing
you
you
split
gotta-
fire when you're guided, you get -1 to hit. So if you split the Seekers into something else, they're hitting on 5s and like not usually getting their detachment ability. So
Neuro.
that actually does very little damage. But the 600 killers, if they're, or the 6 Seekers, if they're shooting at something
It's you 3 times.
that you're guided against, they average about 17 damage into most targets.
Oh no, I'm not within. Is it T8? Oh right, sorry. I keep thinking he has to drop to 6 because I'm. But he
That's
doesn't
only
have
when
to
he's
5.
with
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
other
you're right.
plane,
That
but-
doesn't work.
Yeah, 2 Tiger Sharks is pretty common.
And heavy bolter into your. Actually, I could have shot all
I have a
that.
whole video about them I released last week. If you wanna know more about exactly why that data sheet is silly.
So it's pretty pointless. Well, that's a lot of hits.
6s.
3 saves. 2 up.
Takes 2. Does he feel them? He feels them. Next.
Yep.
No, 4s, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Just take out 1. Just take out 1.
yeah.
And 5s.
3 saves.
Yeah, small mean. Come on. Need to live. 2 ups. He's good.
Well, alright. Then the second castigator, same situation, so I'm gonna shoot everything into the Swami, I think. He's up as 10, right? I'm gonna shoot the heavy bolter, one of the heavy bolters into returns. Again, one of the stun bolters in here as well. And then I'm gonna. No, actually, stun bolter goes into Maliceptor. Okay. Melee. Hits you once. Wounds you once. Give me a 3 up. You good? And then 3 heavy bolter shots into your neuro. 4 hits. 3 saves.
He's a 3 up if I'm not mistaken.
Is he?
No, 4 up.
He's a 4 up.
But 3 up because
AP1.
Yeah, 4 up. Yeah,
AP1.
so.
That is 4 damage.
Well, he did his job, I guess. Can he make at least? He needs to make 2.
6s. He's dead.
He doesn't explode.
Okay. Then we're gonna have 6 heavy bolter shots into Mr. Swarmlord. Misses twice. Wounds once. AP2 down to 1. You good? 8 shots from the big cannon. 6 hits. 5s rerolling. Or 4 3-ups, please.
Three ups.
Takes 3 damage.
Takes 3.
Takes 2.
Feels 2.
Alright, and that leaves me with 1 castigator only. Which is actually really annoying. Everything into you, obviously. Yep. Heavy bolters. Holy shit.
Needs 6s.
He does, but yeah, 2 saves.
2 3 ups.
Takes 2.
Takes 2. He feels 2.
Yep. Okay. 3 more saves, please.
3 ups.
Makes them all, goddammit. Okay. That is really bad. That should have definitely killed him. I think that was really unlucky. Okay.
Let's go, Swarm Lord.
Some more the Maliceptor after I rolled badly there. Tommy needing to die was really bad.
Yeah, that's a
Just do my flip.
big deal. Although we can pretty easily threaten an Overwatch on him too.
Flamer.
Part of the problem here is that I don't know how Indicius actually deals with these two bricks at the bottom here, Morvenval and Saint Beefenstein, alongside the
From Sally.
and also kill the tanks. He might be able to knock out the Castigators between melee, the Exocrine, and the Swarm Lord over a long enough time scale, but I don't think he can do that and also deal with these two bricks here. I think he's going to run out of steam pretty quickly.
Who's
2, 4 ups, I believe.
Yes, AP2. AP3, technically. Yep, that kills you.
Well, she's gonna detonate. So, Celestine's unit takes... 1. And
Let's
Ball's
take them
unit,
on Gemini.
Ball's unit takes 3.
Didn't know that's fuck taking that Gemini. We're taking that on the useless, the Seraphim. Yeah, Val takes 3, okay. Rude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Alright.
punch a tank.
I still get a charge. Paragons do not get a charge, but the Seraphim sure do. Do they care about... Oh, I also get to move after shooting if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. Do I just charge? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just charge you. So yeah. 4 inches. It's not much. But it is enough. I'm just gonna move all of these 7 inches because I'm gonna just pile in immediately. None of them will get range. And then after they move their 7 inches, they're gonna move another 3 inches to get on the point entirely with the
If they kill it.
consolidation. They can always do consolidation.
Oh, wait, no, thank you.
But the only ones who can actually hit you is gonna be Celestine and these 4 shitty girls. I'm gonna do that. Celestine first. Hits you. 2 saves and 1 death. Or 2 deaths rather.
AP2 or AP3?
Maybe 3.
So 2 6-ups.
So 3 of them at one night. Hope it gets them down low enough to railgun them.
You take a grand total of 6 damage.
3 Tiger Sharks or 3 Seeker Missiles? 3 Tiger Sharks will certainly kill a knight. 2 Tiger Sharks will kill a knight. 1 Tiger Shark might almost kill a knight by itself. The alpha potential of the Tiger Shark compared to its points value is ludicrous.
Whoa. 2 more saves.
Yeah, 2 more saves. AP 0.
Yeah, so 3 ups for him.
So it takes 7 total damage.
Okay. Is that everything or is it any more?
That is everything.
Okay, 5 up on the pains. He
Takes
will
5.
take 5.
Not below half. No +1 to wound. Haha.
Well, doesn't matter. If you're below half, I also get +1 to wound.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Well, that tank might be a bit. Shall see.
Well, not for this turn. Yeah. Now you get to punch me.
Let's try munch a tank. So D6 +1. Oh, he's
Oh,
very angry.
God, these are all fucking bopping.
They're very angry little. It's on 2s. Okay, and these 5s and 6s looking like. Can I get 3 6s? 4 6s. Come on. Give me the 6s.
Oh. Oh, almost kills the Castigator. These psychophages are insane, chat.
Alrighty, and the last thing you chose was the Exocrine, right?
That's nuts.
Transform me and that biobomb. So
Establish Locus, I will obviously discard for CP. Actually, do I even? No, wait. Do I just keep Establish Locus for next turn? That's 4 points basically guaranteed.
Yeah, it ignores the Ruin rule, the Ruin line of sight rule. So Ruins don't automatically block line of sight to aircraft.
But the Seraphim might not be in...
To and from aircraft.
Right.
So it depends on the terrain you're playing on, whether or not it ignores
Probably
it.
2 points guaranteed, which is...
But most of the time it does ignore terrain. These big walls and stuff, you'll be able to hide behind for the most part. But stuff like these smaller terrain features provide no cover, basically.
anyway. Jeez. I get 10.
I get a Miracle Dice.
probably gonna lose anyway, so let's see if I can at least soften the blow. We'll just put on a show.
Oh, secret missions. You would be able to take secret mission if you wanted to.
Which I don't know where are the secret missions before
There you go.
Search them. Just give me a sec. I just want to pause it. Yeah.
Yep.
Is there anything? Just give me a sec. Just gonna read these. Actually, might as well since.
So secret missioning for Indicius. I wonder what the call here is. You can actually do Unbroken Wall
And by the way,
really easily.
I'm just gonna read them before I do anything with them. So this one I can still score secondaries, but I can't score primaries, right?
you can still score primaries. Your primaries just go up to 20, so you would get the 10 from this turn, and then you wouldn't get any more on the 6th and the 5th turn.
Come on, Faye, your ward.
Angron can charge them. That's true.
I'm assuming the Swarm Lord, right? So
Angron can charge them. And to be fair, he's probably in a position to charge them the turn after they arrive, assuming they don't kill him.
Yeah, no
Because they do have to go in straight lines, so
lines left. So that's
they will oftentimes run into danger.
3 objective markers, not within your deployment zone thing.
If I plant one, but I have to do that in the battle.
It's at the end of the fight, of the game though, so if I just turn 5, move stuff onto all the deployment objective markers, I just kind of...
Yeah, I don't know if I like the secret mission call here. I think it will just end up lowering the score.
Is it? It's 4, right?
It's gonna be 4 now. So did you choose a secret mission or not?
So if I want to do that, get 20. So I have to, in the battle, control 3 objective markers that are not within the deployment zone. So 1, 2, and if I make a third, but then I would have to run 1. Run a dude there. I don't really have dudes to run because that dude has to hold that.
Imagine if this is the longest, like the biggest
That guy has to just fire.
misdirect.
Then
Indicius is like mathing out how he scores Unbroken Wall, and then he gets command insertion. Swarmlord just runs to phase the home objective and doesn't die somehow.
guys, yeah, because they are going to be a pain for him. I get the extra CP kills for me. No, it's fine. If I had my battle line, maybe, but sadly not. If I had more battle line. Okay. So, nothing to do here. That's Psycho. No, he's good. War Swarmy, might Battle Shock.
Yeah, it sounds like we're not going to do a
Yeah,
secret mission. I think for the first player, the secret mission mechanic is pretty tough.
God damn, that is like
Well,
the
that-
most
that was bad,
unlikely
at least.
thing ever.
Who's that idiot next to him is holding the point, so he has brains. So I get my 10. That's fine. Well, Swarmy, you're going to be running away. Okay, so you have no 6s, but the chance of you scoring quite a lot of hits on him is no. But he can't use Overwatch, so it's only this thing, and he can't
this
use
one too.
Overwatch.
This one.
So
And
he
that's-
can. So just that. So,
You do get 2 ups against my Overwatch, so it's kind of...
I'm flying to them just to hold up. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I also want me like
The
the
Swarmlord did get left on an awkward wounds count. Need 2 conversions from the Castigator shooting to actually get rid of him.
this guy will be up. If I make him punch through a wall, can he make it? No, he can't. Yeah, he's just gonna have to go over there. Swarmy is just gonna go hide back. Yep, if you want to overwatch him, go ahead.
I suppose I don't have much of a reason not to. So I might as well. So, heavy bolters.
Oh crap! Were you? No, you weren't in range. Never mind.
2 hits from the heavies.
1 6s.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's fine. Exocrine just is going as fast as yep. Get the cover. He's going to fire into one of these idiots, I guess. This woman can be a pain. Is that a 9-inch? I think I can get to an 8. No, I think it's right. The card's in the center. It's in my hand. Anyway. Yeah, we got not much else to do, yeah, except hope for the best. Okay. Well, I could just... I guess the tanks would be better to go for.
One of the tanks at 1 health, so.
Yeah, well, that one's gonna get flamed.
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. I thought you meant for the who to shoot.
Okay, so let's see. Shooting, because we got nothing else to do. This Biovore is gonna shoot a mine out. On your home objective, that does absolutely nothing, but it shall be an... And I missed my whole freaking action mines. Psychophage is gonna flame at that. Not sorry, flame.
This game would probably look a lot different if the mines could perform actions here.
Does flaming those sisters give me anything except a hope of being a pain? Not really, because you got 3.
I don't think it does anything.
Yeah, it does nothing. What does flea up? Okay, he's just gonna flame at that damn thing. D6 shots. 3 shots. Looking for 4s because +1 to him.
You are not below half. You are not below half. So it's
yeah,
only
but you
half.
are below half.
Right. God, I keep forgetting that. No, it's not in melee, isn't it?
No, maybe.
I read that before, and I'm pretty sure
It should be only 1 wound regardless, I think.
If it
melee
is,
attack.
then
Yes, it is only in melee. So 1 wound. 3 up.
1 wound.
4 up. No, I fail anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It just kills the castigator? Oh my god.
Would have helped.
My good dice. It's
I'm over here like, Tyranids have a tough time killing castigators. It's a really difficult profile for them. And this Pyrovore is like, this Pyro, or Psychophage is like, hold my beer.
Exocrine firing into...
Also kind of an interesting tech piece into Thousand Suns.
oh man, yeah.
If they see play, because they are
Doesn't need much, so...
pretty disgusting against
What does he
Psychers.
want to make painful? He's gonna blow up on these guys.
Rude.
One sister gets squished.
No.
Okay, and then we shall... Can I see these sisters? No, I can't shoot infantry in combat. Yep, we just got that tank.
The Psychophage is anti-monster or anti-psyker 4-up devastating on its
1 6
on its melee attack.
Yeah, 1 save on your 4-up.
So they're actually
Take a wound.
they're
Check one on
kind of disgusting into most Thousand Suns stuff.
Then the Exocrine will fire into it. He will spend a CP.
Oh no, the Psychophage.
Nothing else to do with this bloody damn CP now.
I mean, the tank's
he will
also good against Thousand Suns, but that's because they're good against everything.
D6 plus 3. Come on. Yeah, that's good.
God, this number of shots have been just nasty this game. 8. Yeah, you're good. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. It was lagging.
No. Oop. 18 on 3s. Yeah. Maybe should have stood still. Moving on. Guys, stop. On 5s. 2 saves on your 6 up.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's every 3 base, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
no 6s. 6.
Hmm.
Almost got another castigator there.
Possibility now. Now that Flamer was looking very tempting, but anyway. So that's that. Spyro did his mission. Charge. 9 will do nicely. That would be all the way over here. I actually would have made it into the freaking sisters if I did that, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Can I roll? I shall tank shock you because it's funny. I blow up a tank. I take a wound. Anyway, possibilities. And then we got D6 plus 1 attacks.
The rolls on these.
Yeah, these guys have really been carrying the damn game. Hits on 2s, 5s and 4s and 6s actually. You bitch. Anyway, yeah, just 1 on your.
I make it too.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ah,
There was hope, and then the hope ran away. Okay, you can punish the one in the middle.
Middle first, yep. 3. I'm just gonna get everyone in because the sheer volume here might actually help.
We should actually save for that now. Damn it. I'm gonna die because of it. Yeah, I was gonna lose anyway.
Oh, this neural light isn't real.
It-
I can go through it. Go here, and you can hit through
Oh wait,
here.
that new
and these two
Roy, where's
can't.
he? That thing needs to go away. These
Yep.
don't exist.
Okay, so let's start with the 11 attacks from all the power weapons. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s, good stuff. Yep, strength 4. 5 from Sally. Really need those 6s in the damage part. 2 saves, AP3.
So 2 6-ups.
Takes 2.
2 5-ups. Takes 2.
Down to 3, then I'm gonna hit you. Out of my 5, I have 3 in for 6 attacks. Okay. No, plus 4, so plus 8, so way more. 18? No, 20. 20, yes. Just all the garbage. Yes, it's just garbage.
Not a
attacks.
full
They don't
squad.
do anything.
Should be. No, wait, you weakened one. Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh no, I'm a dumbass. I have to reroll this. It's 16, not 20. Fuck. It doesn't really matter, but I should put the effort in. There we go, and then 2 saves. Take both, I guess.
I'll
take
take
one.
one.
Okay, and then you get to hit me
Okay.
back.
That's the Hungry Hippo attack. He's tired. It's on 2s. Wounds on 2s. 2 saves on your 4th. Grab whichever one you want. Yeah, good.
Make it.
You should
Okay.
tie it up one more round.
Hit the
You can do it
psychophage. Once. And wounds you.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
I get
That should
4.
be the
I
turn.
got my primary. That's my team. Off you go.
Alright, I get 15 primary. I draw my card. Cleanse. That is very doable. These are gonna no longer be battle shocked. In fact, nothing here is really battle shocked anymore.
Unless you that tank, but
Oh, that
doesn't-
tank does have to take it. Yep. Let me just do that.
But
real
it
quick.
doesn't matter.
It does for
Yeah,
cleanse,
but-
right? But yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just cleanse with the Seraphim over here, and then just get through this quickly. So I still have Mark for Death.
Yourself and cleanse both or just one?
I can cleanse both, I believe. I don't think cleanse got changed. Of an
One.
objective marker, it's only one cleanse now. Okay, that sucks. Well, the Dominions will do the second cleanse, whatever.
Okay.
So, what's the line for Swarmy? Do I make it? Oh, I need to roll for dice as well. I need to cross this line. Oh no, that's wrong. You have a big tail. That's more like a line. Okay, I might actually maybe be able to make that. I get my dice. My dice is a 4. That might be very game changing. 4 gets me 12. 12 is not enough. That is unfortunate. I just walk here, you way too far. Well, I'm gonna roll their advance. That's the 6. Who needs miracles? Okay. That gets me 14. Which means
All of them will get you, hopefully.
we're gonna rotate for free. So we can be as close as possible. We are within 12 at least. That is a good start. I don't think anyone else can get at all. Oh! Oh! Oh, just kidding. Not within 12, but can shoot you. And then
Magimon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
middle with the sword sticking out. And Val can just go wherever the fuck she wants.
Is this a good way
Or something, I don't know.
to learn how to play 10th edition? Yeah, I think
you-
TTS is a great learning
Wanna probably
learning
show the X
tool because you don't have to own all the components in order to give it a go. Exclamation point, how to play in chat. That will get you to our new player tutorial playlist that has videos both on how to play 10th edition and also how to play TTS and install it and
Fuck, do I stop you from
use the mods.
Don't really stop you from scoring that. Not if
And if you haven't joined the Discord server already, exclamation point Discord.
done.
We run events over there, and if you have any questions on the mod, we have plenty of people who
So the 2 Paragons
are happy to help you out.
the Swarm Lords, the 2 that can't. This one will shoot into the middle, and I guess I have to shoot the fucking Cassies first. Okay, this Cassie in here.
And I'm live quite often over here on this channel, so if you do have any questions, I'm always happy to help folks out
That goes in here in case I get real.
while I'm live.
Heavies. Saints. Nothing. Big gun. 3 saves. Don't think you get cover here.
4 ups.
Take 3.
3 damage. He takes all 3.
Okay, Stormbolter in the middle. Okay,
He's fine.
doesn't take it. Then the second Cassie will do the same exact thing. I'm gonna choose this one as the one for the bonuses. Heavy Bolter. Okay, you are still in melee, so unfortunately hit on 4s. That is not great. 2 saves, AP2. You don't get covered in this situation. Take 4.
He takes 3.
Okay, that puts you down to 4. Big gun. Four, 5 AP2, no cover.
19, yep.
9 damage total. Do you want to bother rolling that, or?
Well, you never know. 5 ups, 5 up.
Okay.
Is him dead.
Let's see, blow.
Do I want him to?
RE91, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Does though.
Thanks all the folks who are hopping in here. This game's coming to a close in a little bit here, chat.
It's no.
But and I'm going to be live over my YouTube channel, !YouTube, if you
in here
don't already subscribe to me over there.
To blast everything.
But then we'll be back at 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, so about 4 hours from now, with
not 9. With
some more games. We got 2 more invitational games to rock through this week, or this evening,
once into
before the end of the day.
That's won't you?
One's moving. He's good.
Okay, the one that is not in range. Stop it with the ones, girls. Come on.
You're on 5s.
That's won't you? No on 4s.
That's how we force because we are.
That goes
Roll
through.
damage.
I will not.
Any advice to prepare for your first tournament?
Yep.
I
You and your stupid battle.
I would.
Gonna end palm. I am not going.
I would. Don't forget to hydrate. That's a big thing. I think people don't put enough emphasis on sort of hydration and nutrition during tournaments.
Damage total.
Bring a water bottle. Pounds through a water bottle every round. That helps a lot. Some snacks, some Nutri-Grain bars, nuts, stuff like that helps.
Yeah, just go up and just hurt everything around me.
That's a good way to sort of survive with a clear head, because you'll find if you're low energy
Seraphim.
or you're dehydrated, you'll start to get
One Seraphim.
brain fog
Pretend
pretty
nothing
bad.
happened. And that's my shooting phase done. That's everything done. And with that, my turn is over. I get marked for F5, cleanse 4, and it is over to you. Do you want to play this out at this point, or do we just?
I
call
get
it?
5, 4, and that's it. Doesn't matter if I kill anything, so that's
Yeah,
it. Well, proper
No,
fight,
no.
but
I do get
bullshit.
15. Yeah, sisters are very bullshit at the moment.
Assassination
Assassination I get
cost 4,
automatically.
And behind you, I'll get automatically.
Behind I definitely do get, yeah. And that'll be the final score. Yeah, GG. Yeah, sisters are very bullshit right now. They really do need it.
Dude, there's another game before yours.
Someone is always
You're not the only game this evening.
the one who placed in the army that is.
And that is going to be Faye, looks like making it to the group finals here. Indicius unfortunately knocked out. Made a good show of it. Those psychophages went absolutely insane, but not quite enough to get through the Bringers of
Under
Flame.
no fucking illusion that I was gonna win this. Unless I rolled a lot more 6s and you rolled a lot more 1s.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ash is better than me. I'm pretty sure. I am still very scared of the finals. And I'm pretty fucking sure that if she wins, she's definitely gonna take the whole tournament, so. I don't see anyone in the finals stopping her.
I don't know. Thousand Suns could hurt. The Thousand Suns
Thousand Suns
versus
have
no.
a skill matchup though, and Ashe is really fucking good.
Yeah, no, but their wounds are their wounds.
That is true.
Especially when Magnus doesn't have to see you to hit you. So.
Yeah, I mean for sure. Like Magnus is Thousand Suns the one matchup that I think might be a bit of a
the Triumph is very killable if Magnus goes around the sixes, because actually I killed them. Actually no, even I killed the Triumph with just that Overwatch machine. That Overwatch Inferno Master, he killed her in one Overwatch actually.
Excuse me? How do you 18 damage in one Overwatch through a 4-up Feel No Pain? 4-up Invul. I guess you have Death Wounds, so it doesn't matter, but...
Well, it was 12 hits. 8 of them were Death Wounds.
I see.
So, and then the rest of his unit picked off, so...
Mm.
Yeah, it was that. He rolled something stupid like 5s... No, he rolled 6 6s and then you swapped 1 to a 6, so he rolled 7 in total, and then the rest of his squad picked off.
Crazy. I have had my whole Sally unit dying to Overwatch.
Yeah, but that's just that.
Seasons.
And he still has his 2 damage flamers, so he's still like the best over.
Uru, me. Thank you for the follow.
Anyway, Trevor.
Thanks for the game, you two. Those psychophages were a little surprising. Those things went absolutely ham.
They're very efficient with their points cost.
Yeah.
Omi still freaking disappointed me, but anyway, that was my fault.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
he's the only thing in a while that actually managed to battle shock himself.
It's like, I'm not supposed to be taking battle shock. I'm in charge here. What's happening to me?
Leadership 7, but anyway, I suppose that's technically impossible on 3 dice.
Yeah, it's leadership 7 with 3d6, right? So it's actually like leadership 4. it's actually incredibly resilient to battle shock.
Incredibly rare.
Yeah.
Always. But anyway, good game, Faye.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, Faye, congratulations on taking it down. I guess prepare yourself, I guess, for the second Sisters Mirror.
Congratulations, you won another one of those.
Anyway, you can have fun with Ashe.
Yeah, really, we're the losers over here. We have to watch another Sisters Mirror. So.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
Well, thank you so much for the game. Congratulations on the win, and I'm looking forward to seeing your group finals game.
Hell yeah! All right, bye bye.
Cheers.
The next one.
All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and pop off and set up for the Tactical Tuesday stream. I'm going to go ahead and drop an exclamation point YouTube over there. We're going to be live over there. We talk about tournament, top placing tournament lists every Tuesday at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So please come hang out with me over there. And then after that, basically immediately after that, there'll be a little bit of a buffer, maybe an hour or so buffer. We're going to be back here talking about or watching the let's see, with the game scheduled first. It's going to be the Alucard versus Techie rematch. So that is our Group D finals. Blood Angels versus Thousand Suns should be a good one. Techie, unfortunately, got pretty diced in his semifinals game. Did get out of the losers bracket back into the finals, and we'll see if Alucard can beat him a second time to actually secure his win for the event. And then after that, we're going to be over to the Group C semifinals, Dutes versus Child. That'll be at 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So it's going to be a lot of streaming coming up after this. So cheers, everyone. I'll see you then. Remember to keep it classy, folks. And I'll see you over on YouTube.